to go first or second? Do you remember what I said was good for this?
Always
deck?
first.
First for this one. Well done.
I remember that from when we used to play. That we used to always try and hash it out to have that.
The mate is TGS. Yeah, I'm your mate in this one.
Yeah. Keep a skirt on there.
Huh?
It's
Right. Oh god. See if you remember what to play. This is similar to what you had in the last one. So, do you remember how to go about it?
Yeah, kinda. In fact, I'm actually going to go forward and say no. You said these are used
so
mainly to counter other stuff.
Click on that card you're hovering over now.
Yeah.
So this card is good if you lost the coin flip and your opponent went first. You would use this during their turn. So each time the opponent would special summon a monster from their deck or extra deck, you would get to draw a card. You get a massive advantage from that. It's going to be completely useless in this duel, unfortunately, because we've gone first. So basically, just think of that card as dead now. So, do you remember the Millennium Shield? We actually did have that. So
you put it down.
Yeah. It'll always tell you in blue when you click on it what it's gonna do when you use its effect. So if this guy's in your hand, you can place it in your spell and trap zone.
And we have got one, so that negates the 2000 thing. No?
No. So that's right, but it's this card. It's your fusion card, Millennium Ankh. So you've got that in your hand, so you'd have to pay any life points. So use your shield. It's going to place itself in the spell trap. That's going to hassle you all the time. Just click no. It's going to then place it wherever you want. Now you can use the shield's ability because it's glowing yellow. So it's effect available. So all this card is can you spell? Show the Ankh in your hand so you don't have to pay any life points. Brilliant. And what position do you want to summon that monster in?
Defense.
Why defense?
Because it's only got defense points, it ain't got no attack.
That's right.
Boom. Listening.
Beautiful. So now its effect is activating. Do you want to add a Millennium Ankh from your deck to your hand?
Yep.
That's right. So now we've got 2 of them. So that is all of our plays we have, pretty much. So what is the last thing we do?
End that turn?
No.
No.
What's the card we just added?
Oh, one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. And then activate, yeah?
Yeah. So what could possibly go wrong?
Oh,
So
everything.
we're revealing our 5 Exodia pieces. This lets us fusion summon. It's weird about any music, isn't it?
And then now I'm summoning, so face down, face up defense.
No. We want that. We want this
Oh,
monster
attack, sorry,
Yeah,
attack, yeah, because it
mode.
gains attack every time they attack us.
Yes, that's right.
Sorted.
So the last thing we're going to do is we've got one card we might as well set face down. There's a card called Called by the Grave in your hand.
Yep.
So set that, and then that'll do us.
And
Well done.
there we go.
So it's the end phase. So that other effect of Exodia activates, where it wants to set that trap face down.
Now you see, part of me thinks, that I could have just done this with a chat. I'm seeing that people are telling me already.
What?
Exactly what you're telling me as well.
You think chat can teach you better than I can?
But the problem is, being dyslexic, I probably can't read the chat half the time. Activate the thingy.
Yes. So this is
That
what
means that's ready to be attacked, and then give me the thing.
It's already ready to do that. This is so basically that fusion monster has 3 effects.
Yeah.
Where if it's attacked or you attack, you gain attack points equal to your life points. So
Yep.
8,000. During the end phase, you get to set those really broken trap cards face down.
That's one that gets to destroy
and then
everything.
during your start of your turn, you have to pay 1,000 life points to keep the monster on the field.
Yeah.
So if that's hassling you, okay. So the computer is attacking you.
No, we want to use this.
Yes. So you'll get 8,000 attack with. The computer is so stupid, it doesn't understand Exodia. Oh, okay, here we go. So he's used... Click on the card he's just used against you. What's he trying to do to you?
He's trying to destroy my trap and spell cards.
Yeah. So do you want to let him... This is the
No.
card he's targeted, that's what it's got the
Yeah,
symbol
yeah,
on.
yeah.
So do you want him to destroy that?
No. And then we want to use... Is it this one that negates?
It's the monster that negates. Oh, it's got 4 effects actually, yeah? So you can negate spell trap.
There we go. And then cancel that one.
Someone's called me your brother before. Someone just said, are you my brother? No, he's not my
No.
brother.
I mean, we've known each other long enough to be that. Oh,
So click cancel on that.
cancel.
So we've negated that. He's whiff. End phase. Now it's the end phase. We have 2 things we can do. we can use our trap card.
And destroy what he has down.
That's right, so we might as well do that. So wipe his field. All that. Field gone. And then your end phase Exodia effect happens again, so it's going to put another one of those cards face down.
Yeah.
Which is really broken.
That one.
Yeah. So now, we've got loads of time, because there's no timer, so if you ever want to read your cards, like obviously if you want to see what that card does or anything. So, target a card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and if you do, until the end of the turn, its effects are negated, and then they can't use any more cards effects like that. So, if you see something get sent to the grave and it's using an effect...
So, for instance, the bottomless pit one.
Probably not bottomless pit, it'd be...
But you want to use other ones.
Yeah, so that Mulcharmy card we've got in our hand that we can't use, if they use something like that against you, that goes straight to the grave, so you could use that.
Okay.
But not usable at the moment.
Draw. And then, if I remember, we can banish this one, not banish, but we can send it to the graveyard to get another one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
That.
That's what I'm going to do right now, because it's going to hassle you. I've got toggle on, so I'm going to turn toggle off. Auto, actually.
Is that way it just keeps... Because that messed me up earlier when we were doing the practice, because it came up and I used the effect, and you said to me that I shouldn't have done that at that point.
Yeah. It's on all times, so where is that? Self-chain auto.
Dribble.
There you go. It should be a little bit better. So, in 1,000 life points.
Yep.
Okay. You basically won this duel, but you can do more stuff if you want to overkill him. So, what is that doing now?
So that's going to bring us another one of the... What they call?
Millennium Ankh, or the fusion card if you want to call it that.
Don't use that.
Nice.
So now we've got another one. And then...
So yeah.
No, do you have to activate every single one of these every time? Or just...
so the requirement for making this fusion monster is revealing those cards. So it's making sure that you have them where they're supposed to be. And the only place they're not allowed to be is in the graveyard, or they've been banished from the game. So as long as they're in your deck, your hand, or on the field, it's okay.
Still got one. And then, what's he even on? Life match. Just ha? That's a win, isn't it?
Yeah. Just cancel that.
There we go.
So we've got the gist.
You got a rough understanding.
It's my second super chat. I'm sorry, Pretzel. What was your second super chat? How good would the anime Crush card be? What, in the game? I'd have to remind myself what its effects were. So there's a card called Crush card, and then when you activate it, every card you draw, if it's a monster, you have to like chuck it in the graveyard. So it'd be quite good. It's not too far off.
What, your own monster you have to chuck in?
Yeah, so your opponent would use it against you, and then if they check your hand. If it's like a monster in there, you have to throw it in the grave.
Oh, right, with you. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do another practice one. So this is the hardest one with the deck you're going against.
Okay.
So, first again. Good luck again. Have we misplayed yet? No, we've been doing fine so far.
What's a misplay? Is that when you do something that you shouldn't have done?
Yeah,
what I
pretty
did in
much.
practice.
Okay, this is a really different hand that you normally had. So I'm gonna see if you can. You have to read your cards and see what you need to use.
So this one will negate. If they bring out an effect on me, I can negate it. That sends it away, stops that happening, and then you said I can use this, and that brings another one back.
Which one?
If you use that, it'll bring another one of them back.
The one next to it. Click on the one next to it.
Yeah.
So if you control no cards, you can discard this card to use its effect. And then each time your opponent special summons a monster, special summons the extra, you
get
draw a
an
card.
extra. Oh, okay.
But it's your turn, so it's kind of useless.
So that can be a continuous spell. But
Yeah.
where does it tell you what the spell is? While this card is in the suite, you can either pay. Oh, so this will do the same thing as thingy and reveal me another R.
Yes.
But only if you put it in the spell thing.
Yep.
Okay.
So this time you don't have that Millennium Ankh in your hand. So unfortunately, you have to pay life points.
Yeah. And then, so what's going him?
Yeah.
2/2.
Nice. So it's letting you add a card called Wedju Temple to your hand. You want that?
Yeah.
That is a field spell. So
during your main phase, you can place one monster from your hand in the spell or trap zone as a phase or continuous spell. So you want this to activate.
Yeah.
That'll just go straight there. And then you have to press it to activate it.
That's right. If it's glowing yellow, it has an effect.
Yeah.
So you're going to put one of those monsters in the spell and trap zone like you've been doing with your other cards.
Mm-hmm.
But why are we trying to do that? What are we getting out of this? What does it say? Place one Millennium Monster from your deck. So once you put this monster on, you get to place a Millennium Monster from your deck in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. So the goal of this deck, remember, was to get that Millennium Ankh.
So the more that you, yeah. So the more we get of these.
Chuck any card you want onto the field.
Yeah.
Now I get to add one. So which of those cards will get you that Millennium Ankh?
This one.
Need? That's right, yeah.
And then pop that there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it cost you another 2,000 life points. So we've only got 4,000 life points left.
There we go.
I guess we could put you against chat rather than put you on against
So I can
people.
face and read the people going at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
There will be a timer though, so I can put the timer up though, so you've got more thinking time.
Right.
Number.
And then attack.
Right. Boss monster is on the field.
Set that one down. And in fact, I was meant to use his thing.
He's going to do it anyway.
Oh, that's fine.
You can click no, but you might as well use this effect. End up one of those traps.
To be fair, I forgot about that because I could have kept one of them in my hand. But...
Oh, Weetard, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. And Neos, thank you very much for the 34 months. Been subscribed for 34 months. It's 3 years. Nearly. 2 more months. So we're negating their effect.
Resolve.
Complete a few more solo modes before facing off with chat. Chat feels confident against you.
Yeah, they should though, to be fair. That'll destroy it, yeah. So then on my turn, I can attack straight away.
Yeah, as long as that's the only card he's going to make. You can go for it now if you want.
But at the same time, though, I need to let him attack so that he actually gets some attack points.
I mean, if he's clever, he won't attack you like that. But if the computer has been fucking up a lot, so there we go. Well done.
There we go.
Good win. Now, chat is not going to make the same mistakes, I don't think.
No, I don't think it's going to go as easy as this.
Click it again, it'll just go back again. So it's just standby phase, you have to pay 1,000 life points. Now your life points are starting to get sort of low. You can kill yourself with this deck. It is like a possibility.
Yeah, the way it'll go down. I remember when we did TU Pro, I had a hand like that. And I can't remember which one it was. And I had one where I could negate life points to keep making the main card or something like that when I had it out. And I lost to you because of that.
Oh, I can't remember. Maybe it'd been like.
I can't remember what hand we had though.
So let's assess the field here.
Yep.
How much attack does our Exodia have?
4,000. He's got 5-8.
So what will happen if we attack with Exodia? It will gain attack equal to our life points. So it will get 3,000 extra attack.
Yeah.
So that should be enough to go for game there.
So if I go, wait.
So just say that monster didn't get more attack.
Yeah.
How would you switch your decent monster on the field that you've still got in defense? How would you put that into attack?
What, this one here?
Yeah, so if you wanted
to play that and then change to attack position.
Yeah.
So, but you know when you go to attack, here's a question. Can I attack with more monsters?
Not at the same time, so one at a time.
One at a time.
You pick your order.
Okay. So then that's how you'd switch him into this.
Yeah.
Then we go battle.
Yeah.
Then attack.
Attack boost.
So that's what gives me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I think we might as well go for it. So, you're gonna get the headphones in a second as well.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna leave you with. You can use chat to help you.
Yeah.
They'll tell you how to play. I'm gonna put you on a high timer. So, chat, if you want to jump into this duel room, you're more than welcome to. We'll put it as max. And then we'll put the timer up. Where's the timer?
Wait, are you trying to say you're not going to help me at all on this?
No. If you ask for help, I'll help you. But I'm just gonna kind of.
You're gonna be like.
I'll put you on very long. Create room. So you got a lot of time on this. So we put room details. Copy room ID. There you go. So people start flooding there now. So they're going to jump into the duel room.
Okay.
You just pick whoever you want to play against. So
Yeah.
just to enter, and then you can play against them. You got a lot of time. I would recommend reading your cards to sort of get the gist of what you do.
Is this the same deck we've been playing as well?
Same deck as well, yeah.
So I've got a little bit of a
Yeah.
gist.
I don't know what kind of deck they're going to be playing. So you got Blob in the duel. So right side. Right side. So at least you can listen to nice sound effects now.
Right,
Can you still hear with those on as well?
I can hear you.
Do you want them down anymore? Is that okay?
No, this is sound. I can
Okay.
kind of hear at the bottom, so I can hear through this.
There you go. Pick whoever you want to play against.
Right. Let's go table 3.
He's already got someone in there.
Oh,
so
in.
throw someone up.
We'll get that one.
Easton Wow, yeah.
I'm in. Then begin, yeah?
Yep. Alright, good luck. They probably won't go easy on you,
No, I know.
but you never. They might.
Listen,
So, not
we're in
about
for a
winning
bit of
chat.
entertainment. Yeah. I know no one's going to go easy on me, but if I manage to even beat one, I get gloating, right?
I was gonna say, yeah. We can keep a tab. No, we'll keep a tally later. I'll keep it in my brain. Right. Your opponent has won the coin flip, so he gets to choose whether to go first or second.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I think you're gonna get. He's letting you go first.
See that?
That's nice of him. So that's either mercy or he's got something cooking. So good luck.
Yeah, I'm not going to get too confident with the fact that I get to go first yet.
Yeah. Don't forget to talk to your chat as well while you're here. You're streaming now.
Right. Let's have a
Oh
look.
no! Okay, you're playing with my deck. It's the same deck, but it's my deck. So just do one duel with this. You've got a terrible hand, by the way. This is awful.
Bad.
Yeah, you've got nothing to get you Exodia, so just good luck.
Hold on. I've just realised, yeah, if I'm playing the chat, they can see my hand, don't it?
Yeah, but we have an honor system. They don't look.
They don't look.
We
like
have
this.
an honor system.
Yeah,
They
okay.
will never
I
look.
believe it. That feels right.
So chat, you can help him as much as you want to let him know. So they'll sort of give you tips on how to play and everything. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Sam. The only play you've got here is literally set those 2 trap cards face down.
And then just end the turn.
Yeah, and you can set one of those 2 girls on the field face down if you want to as well. Just a bit of defense.
So if I have these on face down, this just stops it attacking my life points if they kill it, yeah?
They have to get through those first.
Okay, good, yeah. Silver Defender. How long have I known Sam? We and you have known each other since we've been born.
20 years, 20 plus.
That's got to be longer than that. I mean, my mum and your mum were how close? We've got a photo of you playing your Nintendo 64, and I'm sat next to you, and that would have been in year 3, 4?
Yeah, that sounds right. Well, nursery.
You in the same nursery, same
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, hold on, nursery.
Your
So,
parents-
you're going to have to read them to figure out what they do. So, I would activate that as a
Yeah,
root
this
card.
one.
So, you can basically stop an inherent summon. That's a bit more technical. That's why that isn't in your proper deck.
Yeah.
So, summon that into defense.
Okie dokie.
Might as well you just use break the seal, so it'll stop hassling you.
Use it, yeah?
Yeah. So basically, once you've got 2 of those on the field on your next turn, you can send them both to the grave to draw a card.
Oh, okay.
So place a break the seal on the field. wouldn't recommend it. Either one is the same thing.
Right, stand by.
Ball's in his court now. If he's playing the deck that his sleeves are, oh god, you're screwed. You never know, you might be right. Right, so, you got a decision to make here.
Yeah.
Your Ash Blossom can be activated.
Yeah.
So, what is he trying to do, and what is your Ash Blossom trying to do? So,
He's trying to add a card to my hand.
he's trying to add a card
And
to
he's
his hand.
trying to... Oh, that's what he's trying to do.
So, click on his card on his side of the field.
Yeah.
Send one card from your hand to the graveyard, add a level 4 low monster.
Right, we've
Do
just...
you want to let him do that?
No.
No, he... Okay, yeah, go for it. So, well done, we've negated it. Possibly, there are counters to an Ash Blossom. Ash says no. This card, see? Chat's telling you...
Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
thought. I was trying to find where Ash was at first, but this is me learning what cards I've even got right now.
Yeah. So the only last thing we've got to do is when he summons one of his monsters from his extra deck, his link monsters, we can send that trap card in the monster zone to the graveyard to basically destroy that monster. And that is our last thing we can do during his turn. So just choose when to do that when you think it's right. You don't have to get rid of the first monster he summons. So it's up to you if you think it's scary or...
What do you do to do that? Just
It'll prompt you.
prompt
It'll
me to do
say,
it.
would you like to negate the summon of this monster?
Oh,
You
okay.
can say yes or no. Azaroon ruins Salad's Day. So yeah, we got a good card against them. So when you got some downtime, you might as well read chat.
What
reply to
is
chat.
the most unfair card you've ever played against Sam?
Me?
Yeah.
Um,
Firebeam thinks it's the Galaxy 100 for him.
Probably. Oh, there you go. Your trap body has a chance to use it if you want to use it.
So then, what do I do? Just pick one of his.
It'll get rid of the one that's just been. So get rid of your card.
Oh, okay.
And it'll get rid of theirs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think he's gonna pop off now. So I think you're gonna get absolutely obliterated. But you never know.
Because there's certain cards that want to go like that, isn't there?
Yeah. So he's got a monster in his graveyard called Spinny, which when it's in the grave, he can special summon itself out of the field. And Salomon Greats, which is the deck he's playing.
Yeah.
It can do a lot of stuff. It's a big one. So,
I know that face, and it really
can I
does
just click
pain me.
on that chat there? Has friend Sam got any embarrassing stories to tell about you?
Oh, endless. I don't think I'm going to do that right
We're
now.
you do a PG one.
We've got our favourite story that me and you saw us talk about was the black vodka.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. So me and Sam were in Portugal when we were kids growing up, and we both decided. I mean, how old have you been? 15?
60. I think 16, 15 then.
Got to be around then, innit? And I remember the first time, like, you know, early drinking days, and we were allowed our first ever bottle of black vodka, which is just blackcurrant vodka. And me and you on the roof, and we pretty much finished the bottle, didn't we? And we're having a laughing fit. I can't remember what we were laughing about. What was it? We were laughing about the fact that bricking a sheep or something, and we hadn't done it. It was just the idea of it. And then Sam laughed so hard, he literally spewed all over my arm, and it was like tar.
Literally laughing like he's going.
Yeah. It was everywhere.
It was nice though. I enjoyed Black Vodka.
But no, we do have quite a few stories.
Mm.
You've been waterboarded by me.
Oh,
You've dislocated my shoulder.
Where was it? It was in Ibiza, and I tried to see if I could crawl inside of like one of the drawers in a wardrobe, and I got in this far, and I was stuck. So he got a bottle of vodka or whatever it was, started pouring it in my mouth. It overflowed my mouth, went up my nose, went through my sinuses. I thought I was going to die. It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was abysmal.
Horrible for one. It was excessively funny for myself. But then we had you try and leapfrog me.
Is that when I pulled you?
And then you just pushed my whole shoulder out its socket.
That happened.
What happens?
Who's this? Okanar, thank you very much for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for 5 months. Manicourt Stream live. Let's go. Nice. Thank you.
I've got to say, the length of the turn of them lot with this.
So
deck
this is the nice
crazy.
thing. So in the difference between like racing simulators, which one
You won't have a peaceful moment, would you?
No, you're gonna be like, What's that?
Yeah.
What? Whereas me, I've got like a bit of downtime here. I can talk to chat, say what's up, everything. I mean, like, you can kind of see the gist of what they're doing. So, do you know what these types of cards are? What's the blue card? What's the black card? Do you remember what they're called?
We did do a whole video.
We did a whole series on this.
The black cards are sort of fusion.
Nope.
Does it start with the like X something?
That's right, yeah.
But I can't remember what the word is.
Xyz.
That's the one.
XYZ it's spelled.
Yeah.
Do you know what the blue one is?
No.
Link. It's a link monster. So, all the extra deck monsters, you got Fusion, which is mashing two monsters together, and you make the purple card.
Yep.
Synchro, which is, you have a monster that says Tuna on it. It's like a little gear, if you want to imagine it like that. And then, whatever level it is, say it's a level 2 Tuna, you have a level 6 monster. 6 plus 2 is 8, and you can summon a Synchro monster.
That's what I was asking about earlier. That's with the stars in it.
Yes,
I said earlier.
that's where stars come important.
Yeah.
So, Exceeds Monster, the black card, is you have two monsters at the same level. So, two level 4 monsters, you put them on top of each other, and you make an Exceeds monster, or two level 5s. And then...
I enjoyed doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! To Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I think the way that it's just a new thing to start learning in a game, and we've gamed our whole lives. It was just a new game to learn. And there's a lot to take in with this, man.
It's... The problem is, like... This is like something that people talk about with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like really hard for new people to get into the game because this is just a little monster and it's got all this text for its effect, and then you get another one with all this text, and then you got this one with all this text. So,
but do you know each of the monsters and their things as they come out without even have to read it? Or...
I know the gist of what some of the monsters do. So like when there's like a meta, when people playing the same decks a bunch of times, that's how you learn what things do. Like, I know this monster here, Salmon Great Raging Phoenix. When it goes to the grave, it gets brought back. It gets double attack. I think it's double attack or something like that. Or it increases attack. Just put a monster in your field and destroy it. So, yeah, that monster now is going to come back in a minute with even more attack.
Yeah. I remember how this works. I remember playing you on certain ones when you wouldn't show me no mercy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's when you started winning, and I was like, oh, I can't not win. So now,
the feeling of beating you, honestly, and even if you were going light on me on those days.
So this is something that's happening now, where the opponent has game on the board. He can attack and win, or he can keep playing and BM, which is bad manners. So it's up to him now.
What, to keep playing is bad manners?
This happens on ranked. So you'll be playing against someone. You've literally got nothing to defend yourself.
It's just a goading tactic.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Something's triggered. I don't even know what that does when it's destroyed.
Better to find out.
It's got... You didn't read it. You can do anything. Reveal the Exodia. Oh, you get to draw a card? Oh, no, you get to bounce one of his cards to his... There you go. You get to bounce one of them back to his hand. So which one do you want to put back? Wonderful.
There you go.
So he can't OTK you now, but you'll actually survive.
I'll actually survive a round.
So... Unless he was doing it for banter, he actually misplayed there. He overplayed, and he lost himself an opportunity to win. So, I don't know how you're going to get back into the stall.
No, I'm not going to get back into the duel, but I will have a slight bit of faith.
You live. Didn't read, it's already a Yu-Gi-Oh player. So the trend is Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read, because there's so much text you just don't read. So you're already a Yu-Gi-Oh player, well done.
Well, thank you. Well, I feel part of the team now then. Although being dyslexic is just like, downfall on this. Couple of misreads. Did I just see he's got an 82% chance of winning then, and the rest is mine?
No, it's how many people play that card or something. It's like a statistic.
I thought even the game's mocking me now.
Okay, Oh no, we do have to play. No, we don't have to play. So we can use our break the seal. Put another break the seal on the field. I'll put you back on your proper deck in a minute as well. Full disclosure, you've got literally... Yeah, might as well. That's it, that's what you got. That's called a dead hand. Dead as a doornail.
I can't do anything with that.
Yeah. that'll do ya. That's it. Just gotta let him pop off, unfortunately. So I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff that could have happened there as well. So the opponent's got a monster in his graveyard called Promethean Princess.
So no matter what I'd have done then, I was in dead waters regardless.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
With the hand you had. That's What's this about beans on toast? What's someone talking about beans on toast?
Where?
I remember correctly from ages ago, you said something about a rare tattoo to be something that Sam can confirm.
Yep.
I don't know how he remembers that. I couldn't tell you the last time I've talked about that. That's probably like from years ago.
So the tattoo, there's 5?
5 of us. Me, you, Mark,
Jay, Lewis.
Jake, Lewis. Yeah,
5? Yeah,
five
so
of
there's
us.
only 5 of us that have got it. But there's only 4 of us that got it on that specific day. No, 3 of us, because Jake already had it. So we was all having a drink in Aberystwyth in Wales. And the whole idea of it was, we was playing a game we created. We were playing...
Oh, the Caesar game?
Caesar. We were playing Caesar. Stupid game. But near the end, my brother managed to convince all of us that if we lost this game, that basically we'd all have to go get tattoos the next day. And when we woke up, hungover, we held our word. But now there's 5 of us with some pretty cool tattoos.
The shady place we went to as well. Got
Yeah.
coughing over our tattoos and everything.
I've still got the photo on my Insta, you know, of when... Do you remember when we revealed it? And there's the one where I've got nothing on, Jake's got his trousers half down, and your bum's just down. It was like a level meter of nudity.
Yeah, I have that all the time. It's just in a place that you never see. It's like this one as well, to be fair. Like, it's just, you don't see it unless... Oh, yeah.
That, you know, I always forget about the sword.
You're about to die.
I'm about to die.
Fallen Eastern Warrior. Okay, that's Super BM. He could have won the duel right there, but he's chose not to. He's prolonging the duel. So that is naughty. That's frowned upon. We don't like that. You could look at it as he's giving you a chance to make a comeback. To be fair, but
I quite like a bit of glow. You ain't gonna do it without doing it.
So that monster there is called Appaloosa.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 2400 attack. Every 800 attack, it can reduce its attack by, and it can negate one of your monster effects. Very powerful. So you'd have 3 monster effect negates. We will have a turn. We have a potential of doing something, but it's unlikely. So you want to pray for Millennium Ankh to have any chance. Actually, that probably wouldn't even help too much.
No, I'd say not at this point.
Okay, we do have a play. You get your field spell.
You can place 1 monster from your hand in your spell trap. Oh.
Yeah, you might as well do that. Do that to the grave. Get a bit more card, which you don't really need in this deck. You'll go back to your normal deck after.
Yeah. Okay. And then...
We drinking? Sam is. I've got no beers.
Got a brew dog.
I want to take him off. Yeah, you've only got...
Yeah, you can have a Brooklyn Pilsner crisp ale. I don't know whether it's going to be very nice, but...
Right, so he just negated your card and destroyed it.
Yep. Guess it's just a wing job by now.
Yeah.
These don't do anything now for me, so...
It's quite nice, actually.
But that one. This one's alright, actually. I don't normally like the IPAs, to be fair. I think they're a little bit... They've got that weird fruity sort of passion fruit taste behind them, I think. Every single one of them have it as well. I'd rather have had a Guinness.
Still can't get into Guinness. I need to start trying to drink it a bit more, to be fair. Oh, there you go. As your first H2O redemption, you can either have a sip of your beer or you can have a sip of water. Your choice.
That was a beer. I was just about to have it anyway, so cheers to that one.
Chat can theoretically drown you, by the way. Like, they could give you, theoretically, enough water to kill you. Because...
What, just why keep down?
So, long ago, that was uncapped, their ability to give you water. And I remember people just sent like 6. They'd save all the points up, the channel points, and they'd just like bombard me with water. So I had like, yeah, a big pint big, massive cylinder thing.
Yeah.
I think I drank all of that. I was so ill afterwards. So then I put a 2, I think it's like 2 redemptions per stream. You've had another one, so it's another sip. So
What, another one?
Oh, and another one. You've had 3 altogether. You don't, by the way, you don't have to do that. Okay, so Eastern Warrior just absolutely clapped you, but no worries. Let's put you on the right deck first. So exit that. Change deck.
Is that because it's the same box as the one with the other one?
Yeah, that's your fault actually, because I put you on a different one.
This is the only time I want you to know, that I'll accept being the other Sam. I will always be number 1, Sam.
Oh yeah.
As far as Name Wars finished, I'm sure.
Name Wars isn't on the channel anymore. It's all gone. All deleted. Very sad.
Well, Name Wars was happening in real life. And I'm sure I won that last.
The one the what?
I won the Name Wars last.
We can't prove that. We can't know.
That Table 10 friends Sam. Which one did we pick?
I picked Airbomb then, but if he's not in the room, we can always cancel and go on to another one. Airbomb's just doing something. Should be back. It's about my eyesight. It's literally just blurs over there.
You see, this one's really easy to read because of the font size, but is that YouTube?
That's YouTube chat.
I have to squint for that.
And zoom in on that.
I have to apologise after downing that bit. Sorry. Now that's BM. Not me. So I'm getting the lingo now.
Burping live on stream. We should send you. I can ruin your voice on this actually. I just remembered.
What? Change the way it sounds?
Talk for a minute. Yes, I'm one of those people after a friendship. We want you to get back your Sam.
Oh no. Oh yeah, come here. It's like crazy frog.
But we have that power. I use it for like dramatic effect, like I attack directly. Right, Airbomb took too long. I'll let you pick the people to be fair. So pick whoever you want.
Table 10. Go table 10.
10.
That's what I called out last.
7, 8, 9, 10. Apex.
Let's do this.
Right, good luck.
This is on the deck that I sort of know now.
This is your deck now.
Okay.
So it's simpler.
We're back. And the amount of things that just... Important question for Sammy. Is that you?
Yeah, probably for you. Go for it.
Yeah, we'll let Sam duel him.
Yeah, there's no queue. It's just it's a free for all. You lost the coin flip and you're going second. Good luck.
Okay. We get to at least have a little bit of experience of going second.
Yeah. That's the new
At some point, I would actually like to watch her do one.
me play.
Yeah.
Okay, we can. I can jump on one a bit later. So you have a really good hand.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're going second.
Oh no.
You have one card that can interrupt them, which I would recommend we do now.
That.
Yes, definitely. So he's playing the same deck as you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can. This is one that I think you should really pay attention to this duel because you can sort of get a gist of.
Because he's trying to get rid of that to get.
Melody Man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Look at that, picking it up.
Yeah.
Such a good teacher.
Oh, let's see if he's got like-
So much that you do for a living. I can use this to get one of them, though, innit?
That's right. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what he has, so you know what you're dealing with.
Mhm.
He has one spell and trap negate
Yeah.
next to his monster, and he can destroy your entire field whenever he wants to.
Yeah.
To stop that destroy your entire field, you have to get rid of his monster. But you can only activate that trap with that on the field. So, good luck.
Okay. So. This one, I don't think we have to.
You got loads of time, you can read as much as you want. You got 5 minutes, I think, worth of
can't be destroyed by a monster effect. Use. So will that now negate the effects of that?
No.
Oh. I didn't read that very well. How did I just damage myself?
Because you don't have that.
With your hand. Yeah.
2000, so you want to get that in your hand as quick as possible.
Right. Is that the end of my phase now?
So he's negating your
That.
Sangenjin's effect, so that will be. I think we destroyed actually. We destroyed? No, yeah.
So he has one more. I'm gonna just try and like see where I go with it, but I've got to get rid of that first, and he's gonna keep negating everything I put down. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get your Exodia out before he activates it, you can negate it, but. Read that shield real quickly. What does it say at the very top? Like scroll right to the top of the card.
Cannot be destroyed by spell or trap effect.
Yeah, so if that's out, that can't be destroyed by his trap.
Gotta take a bit of damage. Gotta do what you gotta do. And then
Oh, you have a 15-minute turn. You got loads of time. I would say there's still more you can do before you use that. Remember, that's the last one you want to use.
okay. So this will stop that getting negated by anything else as long as this is out, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So, chat is giving you some tips, to be fair. Don't forget your chat. It's like your little helper guide. Yeah.
In the graveyard.
So what he's saying is, if we look at his
Graveyard.
one more up, the hole just above the hole he was just on there.
That one.
Okay, he's just wiped your field with that trap now.
Oh, no.
So, but that's sort of okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're in a pickle. Click on that card in his grave.
Yep.
Scroll down a little bit. Well, so, if this card is in your graveyard and you have successfully activated Millennium Anchor, which he did,
Yeah.
and your opponent normal or special summons a monster that is a level 8 or higher, or has 3,000 more attack, you can send this monster. If you do. Oh, sorry, scroll down more. I've lost it. Scroll up.
Oh.
That's it. You can send that monster to grave. Basically, we're gonna lose. Activate your spell.
Yes, yeah.
Actually, don't do it. Just end your turn. That's the best bit of advice I can give you. As long as he can't get over your shield, you should.
Should I not have anything to negate that then? His spell?
No. So the only spell negate you can have is if you get your fusion out. Really
Blue
tough.
Eyes is so annoying. What makes it so annoying though? What was it again?
So you've got that card in your deck as well.
Yeah.
When you use Blue Eyes and then you summon your monster, while it's in the graveyard, it's like a ticking time bomb. As soon as someone gets a big monster out, you can use this effect in the grave, and it will send that big monster to the grave to summon itself.
Oh. It's kind of like yeah.
I mean, your shield on the field can't be destroyed by spell effects. That's gonna suck. That card is on the field now, but.
Are you Iron Sam?
My what?
Iron Sam.
Iron Sam.
I failed you, Iron Sam.
I don't know who that is. Is this? I guess you're Iron Sam. Why is he Iron Sam?
So now he's got that out.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's like a nicer deck I can put you with, but it's awkward. Oh, that is piercing battle damage. Okay, my bad. So normally you wouldn't take any damage with a defense position monster, but he used the card that made it so he could. So...
Fair play. Got absolutely rinsed.
Okay. So your problem is you're losing the coin flips.
Yep.
So that's you just got to get good and win the coin flip.
Right. What table should I go next?
They're gambling in chat, by the way. They're doing predictions where they can bet and vote on who's going
What,
to win.
on me?
Yeah.
19. Come on then. Here he is. Hero Alex. See if you can be a hero today. I need to get better. You know what it is that I guess it's because you've done this now for so long.
Yeah.
It is a strange one, yeah, to get used to going back and forth, chat screen.
It's not too bad. It's just like someone talking to you, really. It's not too bad. It's probably not helping because I'm here, because you sort of got a bit of extra split focus.
No, it definitely helps because I think there are points when I forget to check the chat back, you're doing it as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I could read from over it, I'd probably read it better as well.
And you got your glasses?
I can put them on. I can see if they help. Click on Big Indoor with Hero Alex as well.
Big Indoor.
You can try them on this. I've got two
Go on,
pairs.
can you get your secretary in there? Oh, we've got two pairs.
Yeah,
What
I've got
are
one for reading and one for screen, I think. But I never.
Whoa.
I don't think they'll be that bad.
Shit, these are...
They're like. Oh, quick, Sam. You gonna go first or second?
I'm going first,
you want the
mate.
coin flip?
Whoa, these are some mad glasses.
Can we try them for 1 sec?
These actually work with my eyes.
Yeah, they're just like they're just reading glasses. Just try them. See if I can see from over there.
As blind as each other.
It's not super helpful.
I'm going to start doing that parent thing where the text for the bottom of their phone.
Ah?
What was that? Right. I never have seen this one.
So, you never normal summon in this deck,
Okay.
but that is your only normal summon. Basically, if your opponent has 2 monsters on their field, you can tribute them and summon that monster to your opponent's side of the field. Which sounds bad. Why would you want to give your opponent a big monster?
Because it takes 1,000 damage per phase.
Yes.
Okay.
And it also gets rid of really, really scary monsters really easily. Unfortunately, you've got a terrible hand, Sam.
Yeah, there's not much you can actually do because this is
No.
all about target. This is
really-
like a second go hand. Like
Yeah.
target one of theirs, you actually need them to.
That is a going second hand.
See
That's
that?
right. You said it right.
Oh,
I never used that phrase. That's a going second hand.
Oh,
Incredible.
look at that.
It comes to you naturally like water. It's
You're
beautiful.
feeding it for the brainwaves is what's going on.
It is.
So, target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Do you know this, yeah? Does this have to be out for me to use it?
Does it have to be on the field?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if I did this and then he goes for a play where he has the thing where he sends it to a graveyard, I could use this then.
Yeah.
It's probably better to set that out. Here we go. No.
So that is a hand trap monster. It is. Okay, fair.
And there, bang. Yeah. No, there.
Yes, definitely. It's a good card. So you have what is called 2 interrupts. So we're hoping that your 2 interrupts is enough to stop them from obliterating you.
Yeah.
This is the hope, anyway. Shakira wants to duel with you next, but you can go with anyone you fancy.
Who wants to deal with me next, sorry?
Everyone. We get a single win chat. Someone saying, oh, will it do it? I mean, I'd try and play some lower level power decks or just not go full combo. I think it's the best. Just at the start anyway.
Yeah.
You've got a really, really horrible monster about to hit the field, I'm just going to say.
Yeah.
You do have a counter for it though.
I've got to wait for it to like trigger though, and I haven't got to do anything unless it tells me to do it right.
It'll tell you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, with you.
So if you're playing the physical game, that's when you need to know when these things are happening, so you can be like, wait, hang on, I'll negate that with this.
Yeah.
And you can miss timing and things like that.
I'll keep checking the chat for Hero Alex at this point, just to see if there's anything that, bit of goading going on. Oh. Chain of the cards. So that one was.
So where's this effect activating? What's trying to kick off? Where is there something flashing on the screen?
In his grave.
Yes.
And it is. Why is it not flashing now?
So it's the two above.
That one, isn't it?
Yeah. So we have a card that can negate something in the graveyard.
So if this card is sent to the grave, you can add one hit. So I'll stop him getting a hero in his deck, yeah?
Yes. Oh.
Don't want to do that.
Use the wrong one. We can make up for it though, so
Okay.
we have to use it now. So we're negating a monster from the field with the red one, but the green one stops one in the graveyard.
Is that what you call a misplay?
I would call that misplay.
Oh my.
This effect was a quick effect, so I'm trying to negate that.
I'd rather I was learning the game a little bit better than rather learning the lingo. But one is a little bit similar. So now it's chained again.
So now we have another opportunity to fix our mistake. So let's try again.
So this is the card we need. So target
Yes.
one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. So I should have banished that card to stop with
Yes.
Okay. We'll get there. Usage rate, 98%. So
The one with it's called a chain, so it's got chains around it.
That one.
That's the one that has an effect trying to be used.
So now I'll break that.
Yep. So the way chains work is see the numbers.
Mhm.
It's just the order that things have been activated, and then when the chain's finished, no one wants to activate anything new. It'll just go in reverse.
With ya.
So call buys, banish that monster. It can't use the effect. So when we get to that chain link one, it won't work.
Here's something to do with Exodia. During the first end phase, it's on the field set Fire of Rage. Second phase. Okay.
We don't have fires of rage in your build.
Not in this.
Sorry to say. I was trying to keep it really simple. Like it's just called Friend Sam. There's Sam and Friend Sam.
Friend Sam. I think in this atmosphere, it's the only time you'll ever see me accept it would actually be Sam One Santa. Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Sucking your monster.
Watch this, put that on his side now.
Yeah. If that monster was face up, he'd gain attack equal to its attack.
Yeah,
When it was
yeah,
face down, so it's not check.
Direct hit now.
Oof. And extra damage. Huge damage.
Oh,
And he got double attack? Oh god.
oh dear.
This is modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, there we go. For anyone that is doing any form of betting on it, yeah, just don't. Because, like...
I actually check what the bet was. Go on, you might as well pick another one. We'll do two more. So
Yeah,
you've had 5 duels then. So you've played 3, you've lost 3 so far. You've got 2 more to try and get 1 win out of 5. So
Oh, great.
whoever you fancy.
I'm up for a duel table for okay. The thing is, I'm starting to realise, yeah, that each time there's no one on table 4.
Sack him off then.
The thing is, right, Fire Beam, come on then. Oh, there we go. He's here. Da, 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 da.
I guess Chikiro.
But here's the thing, yeah. So I'm 3 for 3 on a loss.
Yeah. Which isn't that bad. I've lost worse. I've lost like 9 in a row.
I want a win.
Okay. But you gotta work hard.
If I go back tonight, get in that bed, all I'm gonna think about is this moment.
We haven't been very good with our coin flips. He's either showing mercy, let you go
that's-
first,
well,
or
Once again, I would say thank you, yeah, but I do know how this game plays, and we don't even know what hand he's playing, do we yet? Huh?
Good hand. You can do a lot with this.
Right.
Well, you can do a bit with this, actually.
Let's see now, I've got to remember, so...
You've just been Mulcharmy Tubelos, which means every time you special summon, they get to draw a card.
One of them.
But we have the counter. Hold on.
Which I remember you saying about at the start, to be fair.
That's right. Now, the only problem with Tubelos is if he has multiple of them.
Can keep it going.
Oh, God. So that does the same thing, but worse. So he's going to draw a card wherever you special summon from now.
Oh, okay.
So this is, by the way, some of this stuff is like really toxic. Everybody hates it. That card Maxi, people hate it. Because it's just disgusting. Luckily, you don't summon very much. Yeah.
So I won't have to pay nothing now because I've got the R.
That's right. So he's letting you add a card from your deck to your hand now. Pick any monster you want. So keep in mind, every time you summon a monster, he's drawing a card, so...
No, wrong one. Can I change it?
Right click. There you go.
Oh, thank God.
Well, set up for next turn, so you got two of them. Okay, we've got one more thing left to do. That's your fusion, that's your big one. Heroes on play or something. So, wait for you to summon, I'll tell you.
Right. Lovely. So. Yeah?
Yeah. Do you want to set that other trap card face down as well? With its effect?
Don't have to do anything right now. So, did I have to do that, by the way? You didn't have a cancel button on that one.
You don't have to do it, no. So, like, you've already got one on the field, so now you got two.
I only needed one, really, just in case you got anything out there you could destroy, but...
Yeah, so it's like, it's a risk-reward thing. These are the kind of decisions you make at, like, higher plays. Like, you can have two on the field. Okay, so this isn't too bad for us. So he wants to destroy all of your monsters with that card there.
Yeah.
But two of your monsters can't be destroyed by that. I would let that go through. I wouldn't negate that. So we'll only lose one. So I don't think that's a big loss. I think he is playing Tempai. He's playing Tempai as... Oh my god. Is it Runic or is it Tempai? It is Tempai. I'm going to have to leave it up to your discretion. You negate what you want to negate now. If you want to negate that, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Level 4 fire, special summon 1.
No, not that.
Oh.
So the
Lego.
the monster negates something. The
They
trap
destroy.
destroys
Okay,
everything.
with you.
So you're playing against a deck called Tempai Sam, and it's horrible.
Really?
Yeah, it's awful. I hate it.
So basically, if I'd have used this, I could have stopped this whole situation happening.
Yeah, but he might have another play. So basically now, that trap, at your discretion, when you think the right time is, you can destroy his entire field. So you either want to do him early, so maybe you can't do anything else, and that's end his turn, or you wait later, so he gets a big field, get rid of everything, and then he's used everything. So,
But if I use one, it won't use both, innit?
yeah, you can only use one of those per turn.
So cancel that one, innit?
That's right, yeah, it's going to try and negate your own effect.
The so his was basically like each time we brought him out, it would keep letting him bring something else out, and I'm guessing he had the idea to keep getting it out.
The way their cards work is when the dragons are on the field and they get into the battle phase, when they attack, they bring another and they spam it. Negate that. Negate it. That's the worst card in the world that they've just put on the field. As long as this gets destroyed, you might be okay.
Why? What does that do?
It basically, when that's on the field, you can't do anything to him.
Oh really?
No. If you try to do anything, it won't do anything to him. I'm not very hopeful. So just you can witness this. This is what modern Yu-Gi-Oh looks like. This is like one of the most powerful decks in the modern game.
Yeah.
Where they can basically just vomit out hundreds of monsters.
And just keep getting them out.
They'll just get bigger and bigger. They will get rid of your field.
Is that because it's like quite a sacrificing deck? Like you bring out, send off, bring out bigger, keep bringing out, keep going.
These are synchro monsters.
Yeah.
We do have a synchro deck you could try actually. So their only issue is they have to deal with your 8,000 attack monster by attacking into it. So let's see if they can deal with that. He has a monster on the field, so he doesn't take any damage. So if you're wondering why he doesn't take damage from the attack, that's why.
100% negate that shit. Yes, Yummy Sam.
It's my move. So you see he's like just vomiting all the monsters.
Yeah.
So if we look at them, so this is just a dragon effect. This one's a tuner. There's level 4, level 3, so we can make a level 7, which is how he made this.
I remember the tuner card, and then it keep. Yeah.
So what else he can do, because they have the ability to synchro summon during the battle phase, because they're not broken enough, they can make a 7 and a 3 to make a 10. Now their boss monster is insane, because when it's on the field, in the battle phase, which we're in, you can't do anything.
Nothing.
So the field spell stops you from doing anything during the main phase. That he's got in the field now, you can't do anything during the battle phase.
Yeah.
Now, I'm curious how he's going to... Oh, yeah, he cooked. So, unfortunately, your other monster is what's going to let the team down here. Hang on, he's attacking into... Oh, no, we can't use our Exodia's effect to boost our attack. So he's attacking into Exodia.
But it won't, it'll literally still have 0.
We won't have an opportunity now to increase his attack. So... I'm like a parent who's brought their kid to the park for the first time, and I'm watching. I'm like, God, I hope the kids are nice to the kid.
But instead, I'm like the 4-year-old playing around to a bunch
This
of
is like the
13-year-olds.
bully come over and say, "This is my slide.
Yep.
I want to play."
Definitely feels it.
So to be fair, at least you got to experience what what the meta.
Gotta say, it feels great. Just feel great. At one point when I got everything out and I got to go first, I thought, oh, this is going to be my time. I actually had false promise within my head that this was our turn, man.
It's a lot of watching your opponent play sometimes.
People that use the term goat are irritating.
Greatest of all time.
Well, what would you call it?
So you've got one more duel.
The villain. Yeah, there was being a villain, yeah, and then there was just bullying. Let's go.
And then I'll play one after this one.
Yeah.
And then I'll sort of give you I'll tell you why I'm making decisions and stuff. As long as I don't draw completely awful.
Actually, I'm not going to... Yeah, go on. Let's go for Supreme King. If I'm going to get a win, I want to get someone with that name. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like a bad decision, but...
Everyone wants to duel, yeah. What's the coin flip? You are bad luck with coin flips.
Honestly, it's horrific.
You're not believing in the heart of the cards enough, clearly.
I do need a W, man. It has to be said, but at the
Everyone's
same
subjects.
time, though, Glitch, yeah, I can't have it gifted to me. Because then it's not a real W. the same way Sam would never just give me a W in Yu-Gi-Oh! To Yu-Gi Pro. I had to earn that. And it felt so good when it finally hit.
Ironically, they're letting you go first, but you have been having great going second hands.
Yep. That's the one, innit? For the second, mainly.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Man. Can they destroy that while it's out?
Not during your turn.
I mean, on theirs. And stop me using that. Or is this one I can use on their turn?
You can use it on the turn.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
click on the card again when it comes on the field.
Mm-hmm.
So, look at your spell. The symbol
Quick
there,
play.
quick play, means you can use it whenever you want. Just not on the turn you set it. So, this is a short and simple turn for you. It's Tenpai again. No, he wouldn't play Tenpai.
I've done your pet peeve there.
What was that?
Because you said you like playing them there.
No, I like play. No, I said play it in the middle.
Oh, there.
Yeah, there's-
That's what I thought you meant by middle. That's the middle of the thing.
There. Oh no. Oh, I see what you mean. Actually, yeah.
No, I don't want to say any of them.
No. You always want to keep those in your hand.
Right. So I guess that's the end of that.
Yeah. So the
Whoa, a Sam sandwich.
we need something in the middle of here, don't we? And then it'd be a Sam sandwich.
There'd be a Sam sandwich, yeah.
Get your monster effects. Do a little Yugi. Yeah, your little Yugi out of this.
Who, me?
Yummy Yugi.
Do you know what photo always gets brought to me? You know, one of our first day at school?
Oh, we were standing next to each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was the little Sam at that point.
That lasted. How old was we when we went to school? 12? Was we 12 when we went to
Yeah,
secondary
year
school?
9 I had my growth spurt. You were bigger than me until year 9.
When we were about like 15, 16, 15 probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you don't care about Regeki because your monster can't be destroyed by card effects.
Cancel.
Cancel, yeah. Yeah, just to make sure I'm not making it up.
I think what you're
Click
going
on
to see
card.
is you're not going to see me use Sam's deck, but I'm going to watch Sam use his deck
Yeah.
in awe.
So that's how we know it cannot be destroyed by an opponent's card effect.
So that's
Yeah.
it, that just gets the...
Right,
Okay.
you're about to be screwed over. But
I know that lightning bolt one.
So he's just used the card on you. I think he's actually trying to teach you some stuff here.
That one.
Yeah.
So then that'll stop it.
That will negate. So what he's trying to do is negate your monster's effects.
Yep.
But we're negating it first. That's good.
Cancel.
Yeah. So either he doesn't have a monster in his hand, or he's. I think he is sort of teaching you a little bit, which is quite nice. Oh, maybe not actually. Maybe he was trying to. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, we've used our spell negate, so we can't stop this. So we're gonna lose our. We're gonna have. It's just gonna go. Just click cancel. We'll lose both of them. So he might be playing Tenpai.
What's that?
It's this deck you just played. Oh no!
Oh.
Okay, you played against Sky Striker. That's not so bad. You got a fighting chance with this. So unfortunately, you've got nothing left to do on their turn. The only way you would be able to do something is if they destroy your monster and your Mulcharmy becomes live.
Yeah.
Because that can only be activated if you've got nothing on your field.
Nothing at all.
So
Also, if he gets 2 monsters out, that's when I can activate that effect in it.
yes, but only during your turn. You can't. It's not like
It's not a quick
effect.
one, yeah, yeah.
So Sky Strikers, that's this monster here,
Mhm.
and he's just summoned it to the field.
Yeah.
It's actually quite interesting because this archetype has like a story behind it.
Yeah.
The card artworks, like if you look at all the cards, the story being told. And the people that make Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami, like they've had a show around the card game, but for the first time ever, they're making a show around the actual cards lore kind of thing. So this is the first one they're going to do a story of. It's called the Sky Striker story. So it's quite good. They've shown like animation of it and everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it should be fun. So he summoned a monster called Hayate.
Mhm.
It lets them attack you directly. So you've got to get around your
So that
big
regards
monster.
anything you've got on the field.
Yeah. And then once it attacks you directly, you can send a spell to his grave.
Yeah.
Which is good for Sky Striker because they like having lots of spells in the grave. That's how their deck works.
Isn't there a certain Blue Eyes deck that works a lot well from the grave as well that we used before?
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame we're not doing this next month because Blue Eyes is getting a big upgrade.
Yeah,
I would have probably put you with Blue Eyes, to be honest with you.
Because there was one with the Dark Dragon. What was that one called? The Dark Blue Eyes.
Red Eyes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
And that you used to have to do something from the grave, but that one didn't. Yeah. If it got killed and sent away, there was a certain way you could bring it back.
That might have, I think you're thinking of Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon,
Yes.
so you can bring someone back from the grave.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I remember your old Blue Eyes Dragon deck.
Mm-hmm.
It might be like Felgrand Dragon or something, I can't remember. There you go.
Play anti-spell. What's an anti-spell?
The anti-spell. Oh no, someone's asking a question about how can I defeat this deck. It might be saying, how can you defeat Sky Striker? Anti-spell would work against this. By the way, chat, can we hear me, by the way? I'm all the way over here. I can see my
hear
little...
you.
You can hear me. Okay.
Yeah,
then,
I can hear you loud and clear.
The chat can hear me. That's alright then. Seeing results from your training. Now he's got a monster called Kagari on the field.
Mm-hmm.
So, what Sky Strikers do is they love spell cards. They've got tons of them to do different things. Those spells can only be activated as long as they have nothing in their main monster zones. That's why they're summoning their link monsters here.
Yeah.
And they can link summon with only one monster. So he can keep swapping that for all of his other Sky Strikers. But they're not very powerful. That's their drawback.
Yeah, yeah.
But they'll make up with it with all their spells. So he's going to steal your monster now. He's going to suck.
There's nothing I can do to stop
But you know what you can do? As soon as he steals your monster, you're going to have an ability to use your small charm in your hand.
that one, yeah?
I would shotgun activate that. So now, every time they summon another monster from the extra deck, you draw a card.
Okay.
So why that's good is because they have to make a choice now. They either keep playing and give you more advantage,
Or
they just end their turn. So that's the decision they got to make. And there's a chance you could draw all 5 pieces of Exodia and instantly win the duel. So
that could be the first W.
that could be the first W. Playing a 40-card deck.
Now, if Supreme King's in here, you're not allowed to listen to none of this, yeah, and just keep drawing, right? Just do us all a favour.
Okay, so you're going to get drawn. Nice. What do you think of the game music, by the way?
Huh?
What do you think of the music for the battles you've been listening to?
It's alright, actually. You know what? I barely noticed it. It's just nice background noise.
I think the music in the game's good. Like, they've clearly put a lot of time into
It gives me, like, old, like, Mario Kart
Mario.
vibes.
Oh, okay, alright then.
Do you know the Mario Kart? Like Rainbow Valley?
Yeah.
Is that the name of that track?
Yeah, Rainbow Road.
Yeah. I just hate that one. It's the only one. That was
the
the
one you
main
can
one
fall
that
off
had
the
the.
map.
Yeah. No barriers. Do you know what I'd kill to play again? Super Smash Bros, man. I know they brought it back, but I need it on GameCube with the controller. In the same feeling that us like used to have.
The new Nintendo Switch comes out, I think. Or I think they announced it this month or next month.
Yeah.
So,
Charlie keeps going on about wanting it. But one thing you like don't know why I love Super Smash Bros so much is we used to always have battles against it.
yeah.
But Sam used to do this really annoying thing. He used to play as Kirby all the time, and he'd sit on the edge of the map, and all you'd hear was that constant.
That wasn't even my main. I just like Kirby was fun to play.
The two things I remember as a kid you said all the time, yeah, that used to get on my nerves, right, was this is Dodger. Jimmy don't know what.
Oh, from what's that called now?
Was it
The animals that get lost in New York or something.
Yeah.
It's the cartoon. Oliver and Company.
and Kirby's noise, man.
Okay. I can tell you for a fact, one of their face downs is Widow Anchor, which lets them negate and steal one of your monsters.
Yeah.
Now, pick up that. It doesn't do anything.
This won't do anything.
You can use it if you want to. Go on, use it. You might as well. Add a Forbidden One card from your deck to your hand. Fun fact: you have 3 pieces of Exodia in your hand now. If you get the other 2 pieces, you will instantly win the duel. That won't happen though.
Oh no. Well.
Whichever one. So, Lava Golem needs to have 2 monsters on their field.
So I need one more.
Yeah.
Does that count as a monster, yeah?
Yeah, that's 1 monster, but he's only got 1, so we can't use it. I would very much recommend you use Ankh last, so go with your Wedju play and try and use that.
I'm waiting for.
So that's a response. The
there we
opponent has something.
Oh, so that's it checking.
Yeah, when you see the light go over there, it means he's thinking. So he's like, do I want to use this card?
Mm-hmm.
So you can place 1 monster from your field.
Oh, on the field.
Yeah. Now, you've already got your fusion card. I'm going to sort of give you a bit of help here. I would say put your Sangen Jin on the field, which is the ogre-looking thing.
This one.
Yes. We want to summon him.
Activate.
Yep. We'd have to pay life points because we've got Millennium Ankh in the hand. Nice. I would recommend in attack mode.
Attack, yeah?
Yeah. We're going to try and go on the offensive here. Now, his effect will activate. Will let you add one of the Millennium monsters. So now, we get to choose any one of those.
Can I use that to like get another one of them, or is it just?
You can. I wouldn't recommend that now, though. I would say go for your Golem.
This one.
Yeah. So you can bring that out as well.
Summon or activate?
Activate. We don't normal summon in this deck. Attack, we're going on the offensive here. Just keep it. You're getting one as well. We don't need it though. Right. So, this is the first opportunity you've had to do this. You've got 2 monsters in the field. Let's have a look at our extra deck for a quick second. The shiny thing over there, yeah. Quick special summon. We just look. Quick special summon. We're only looking. Would anything here help us?
Target one face up.
I would say not to use any of them. So I click cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Click special summon and summon Nightmare Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pick these two, yeah?
Yeah. So we're sending 2 monsters to the graveyard to summon it. You have 2 zones you can summon it to, so summon to either one you want it. Now, Nightmare Phoenix, when it's summoned, you discard a card to destroy a spell or trap. So we're going to use it. Send Wedju Temple, the field spell, and then your choice. I would go for one of the 2 face down cards on his field to destroy one of those. So which one do you destroy?
Go for that.
Right, we're hoping we hit Widow Anchor. We call Widow Anchor a big success, but he might take your monster, which is fine. So he's deciding what to do now. You well done. You hit Widow Anchor. That's good. So he can't use that against your boss monster now. But he is going to take your little Phoenix. Might gate it. I'm not sure. He gated and didn't take. Right. So now we can use our Millennium Ankh. And I think we should be okay to go on the offensive. Oh, either way, I'll leave that to you. So you should just summon your monster, attack, and then you got a spell negate. So use chat for advice. I'm sure they'll help you.
Yeah, I am banking on all of you now. Oh, man. I don't think I have got this land, but we'll try. Let's... Oh. Wait. I have to... Nah. Let's just try this, I guess. I think I've done something wrong here, because I ain't activated anything. Attack. Okay. Ah, here we go. See this. I don't even need him, I've got you lot. Is this how he's been doing well for so long? He's been using you lot, hasn't he? Right. So now what do I do, chat? End phase? Main 2? End and set trap? End. Don't know whether I did that right or not. End turn. Okay. Here we are. I do read the chat. I'm just a bit slow. I'm trying. You gotta remember, I'm also new to the streaming standpoint on all this as well. And I ain't a great reader at the best of times either. Right, I've already seen to set it as well. Beans on toast. Beans on toast. Beans on toast. Let's go. What? Sam never reads the chat. I'm gonna have to have a word when he comes back then. Good to go. Come on, boys. This is going to be our first chat, boys and girls. Let's do this. The effects. What should I do? Should I use it or should I leave it? Sam always is in the background. Now he moves. The gate. The gate. That's it. Come on then, boys. Let's go. This is going to be our first win together, this is. When he comes back, we're going to make him proud. And this won't be my win, technically. It'll be yours. And together, it'll be all of ours. So let's do it. Oh, I don't think I was meant to do that, though. That was a bit brash. Now, you see, there's one thing you got to learn about me, is at points I end up doing things and I don't even know why I've done it. No, because I've used an effect. Actually, come on. Search effects, okay. I'm taking long because I'm going off. If you're on about why Sam's taking so long, only he can answer that. Don't do that. Well, I've done it now. See, I told you, I just react. I'm guessing what I've done here is I've ended up bringing something out. Boys, I've let us all down. Yeah, I've got that now. That was bad thinking. Yeah, he's somewhere. He's not in here, but he's definitely messaging. Stefanos, I'm with you, man. We've got this. Don't get face palming me, Sam. Listen, you've got to come back in the room, alright? Just tap the shiny buttons. I'm pretty good at that, to be fair. Most people call me a magpie for that one. Let's go. See, there's Sam face palming, and now I'm getting to hear all the juice while he's not in here. So he misplays a lot as well. I thought he was the pro. I'm hoping I'm not out of this yet. We can definitely still try. The first Sam went for a wee, and yeah, he's decided to leave me completely alone on this. Stefanos, don't count me out now. You can't be saying, uh-oh, I panic. Oh. I'm not believing in the heart of the cards, I'm believing in you guys. That's what I'm going off. My mentor left me, and he left me after a massive loss streak where I'm nowhere near ready to be doing this alone yet. But hey, you lot are steering me right so far. It was only the one time, which wasn't on you lot, where I messed up. Oh, so I'm guessing he could have absolutely destroyed me there then. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to guess has just happened. Yeah, I know you. I know where you went.
Where did I go?
Yeah, you went to just watch it in another room to watch how I did.
I did.
Yeah, and I misplayed when you weren't here, Sam.
Yeah, you did. Activate the effect of your trap there. Add a forbidden one card. You were literally one piece away from winning, by the way.
What I was?
You
Oh,
are,
well,
no,
these.
so you're
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
one more. Unless he negates you, obviously.
But he could have beat me anyway then, because I've seen everyone saying that's bad BM.
No, they said bad BM because he had your monster and attacked you with a 0 attack monster, so there was no points. That's BM.
Oh, okay.
Take the leg. It's more dramatic if you finish on the head.
Okay.
Okay. You have one play.
So I've got to activate that, innit?
So, yeah. There's like 20% chance you win this duel, but there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
Mm.
So let's do this.
He needs to not have a Widow Anchor face down. Oh! Sucks to be you. Sorry, Sam. So he's banishing your Exodia in your graveyard.
So that means I can do absolutely nothing now. Except just end my turn, right?
Yeah, I'd summon your monster in defense. That's the only thing I'll say.
R.I.P. Defense, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's got no defense, but that's all you can do at the moment.
Yes. Does that stop that getting attacked then?
Yeah, you won't get attacked. So he called by the grave your Exodia in your graveyard, so that doesn't have an effect. So if you hover over your card now, it's going to have a big cross out on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's dead for 2 turns. So that's it. It's your turn. End phase. Oh! No, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there was one other play you could do, but it would cost you your Exodia legs. We to be fair, no, because we didn't know he had call by face down. So we could have made a monster called Typhon, but it's a win or lose.
1 in
card.
27 of getting the card we need, isn't it? Yeah. That's right, Airbomb. It ain't gonna happen, but better odds have come off.
It's possible. It won't work. You can use it though. Might fucking go for it. He'll stop bombing you then. Has chat been helping you?
They did actually. Hey, I've got to give it them.
Yeah.
Right? The situation we're in now is not their fault. It's mine. I
Yeah.
did that thing that I always do where I got impulsive and started
I
pressing
saw
buttons.
you
Yeah.
used the trap at the start of the turn.
I am the
Could've saved
DD
it a
of
little
the
bit
Dexter's
later.
world, man. I just have to push that button.
Stop
And now it's landed us in this. Chat would have steered me right as well.
That's like getting to me.
We
3
get-
plus
we get
1, 4,500 guys. It won't do anything. You can use it anyway, but
Use it just for the sake of it.
just for the banter. So we got you.
That's that. Wow.
Now, if you're supposed to be super risky, he could end his turn and see if we top deck Exodia. He is. So okay, you either draw the final piece of Exodia,
Yeah.
or you've lost.
This is sort of gambling I like. 1 in 27. I've said it now. Now I want to have a play.
Yeah. And we'll tag out after this one,
Yep.
and then I'll play like 1 or 2, depends how well we do on the first duel, and then you can jump back on for just a couple more of this. Then we'll try the other deck. What time are we on? 9 o'clock. Okay, we've still got an hour and a half left. Doing all right.
We're still good.
We're not having the headphones on, by the way.
Is this
It's just,
strange?
it's just silent in here. Like
Well,
obviously
we're
you
about
get all the music and all the noise.
To be
and
fair, we're
everything.
about to change place now, but I've got to say the background noise is nice, man.
It's good. Good music. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Sam.
So this hasn't gone the way.
So I know what's happening. He's used a card called Triple Tactics. Oh no, you can't. Yeah, you're right. You're okay.
Okay.
He could potentially have added a card called Triple Tactics Talents,
Mhm.
which when he activates it, he takes a card from your hand and throws it in the grave.
Oh,
so
really?
you would have no way of winning this duel then.
Because he'd just take one of them.
Yeah. Luckily, you have to have a monster on your field for him to do that. He didn't do that anyway, so that's good. All right. Yeah, dramatic.
We
Dramatic
need
voice.
this, mate.
Draw.
Ready?
Say something dramatic. You draw.
Huh?
Say something dramatic. You draw.
Here we go. Ah, it's all over. That's it, chap.
Normal summon maxi. Oh no, don't use effect. Cancel.
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 See if we can forget. Cancel. That has the opportunity to activate anytime. So normal summon maxi.
Summon.
Ooh, you might. Has this link summoned twice? Oh no, sorry. If he'd have summoned 2 extra deck monsters in his last turn, we could have turned that into Typhon and attacked. So
No, all there is.
lost. I'm sorry.
I've lost.
Yeah.
Can I just attack for fun then?
Yeah, if you want
Oh
to.
yeah, go on. Well, we go out fighting, don't we? What am I doing here? Attack. It's worth a chance. There we go. Just let you have your moment.
He gave you a chance, to be fair.
He did. We all wanted the gamble.
He did.
The gamble did not pay off.
I wonder where it is. Maybe it was the next card. Maybe it was right at the
If
bottom.
only there's a way we could see how far off we was as well.
Reacher, thank you for subbing the Twitch Prime, by the way. Thank you for the 21 months, and good evening to you too. You did your 4H2O, that was nice.
So what I'm going to do, because this is done, I'm going to go for a wee.
Yep. Sound. You can have the headphones back when you come back.
Wow, that is
You
strange
really-
when you come out here, innit? I got so used to the music that I actually felt like it was playing in the room.
Oh! Chair's nice and warm. Five losses in a row. Oh dear, oh dear. To be fair, I do think a modern Exodia deck is a tough one to start with, in the sense that there's a lot of different things. I don't know. I guess you'd want to put something more interactable. But then there's like combo decks. I don't really want to put a combo deck on. It's tough. I don't know what else we could use. Turns out your chat is a bunch of bullies. To be fair, I don't mind it because then like it's like a learning experience, isn't it? Like we're all helping, so it's just the case of can we get onto it? My turn, please. Five. Did you have a duel? You can duel against me then. I think Exodia is a good starter deck. Yeah, it's just some of the more intricate stuff. Like, putting monsters into the spam and trap zone is like a unique thing. So that's like not a typical like beginner deck kind of thing to do. And then, yeah, I guess it's just learning the hand traps as well. Like, it's a lot of probably learning the cards. Like, so like I know why those cards are in there, but if you don't know why they're in there, they're just there, aren't they? So probably after like a couple dozen games, you kind of pick it up. But it's not too combo heavy. Yeah, that's why I thought. I mean, I thought something like Trap Tricks, or I don't know. I guess you want something that you do have to like get a little bit of momentum with. Monsters in spam and trap zones pretty standard now. Yeah, I guess so. With some places, use your Trickstar deck. Trickstar's very like. There's a lot of combos in that. Normal summon Candina, search the field spell, use the field spell, search Lycoris, not Lycoris. What's the name? The other one. Okay, right.
Yeah, I've got Kate, Charlie, Lil, and Matt. I've just checked my messages while having away then, and all of them commenting on me.
Oh, been on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they all look super unimpressed as well.
Oh. Right. You can have the music back.
Go on then.
And then I'm going to explain to it. We're going to be dueling against Firebeam. I'm going to use your deck. Hopefully we draw well. So, because I'm a professional, I'm going to win the coin flip. So, this will give me a...
No, I'm here now. If this is the first coin flip. Yeah, see, I told you.
Damn, I lost.
On the luck, man.
We're going second. So we're at a disadvantage immediately. I'll explain what we're doing. Trap Tricks is my expertise. That friend of yours is fine. What's his name? Height, age, weight, size, etc. Someone wants all your details.
What's my what? My
He
age?
wants everything.
I'm 32. I weigh, I think, at the moment, just over 12 stone. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
My sex. I could be a Apache helicopter if I wanted it. Alright? Don't you worry about it.
THC side, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I called you a professional misplayer, by the way.
I am a person. I've done it 3 times
He
in
might
one
be.
stream.
He's probably referring to me, but
They have all called you out for that actually, and you weren't here to be accountable for it. They said you are the one that makes a lot of them.
So, Silver Defender wants to challenge you to a duel, so you can probably duel him after me. He says he's not very good at the game, so
Well,
you might be a good
Pop
matchup.
up when it comes back round.
What accent is that? I was talking about Sam. Oh, my accent or yours?
Oh, we do have a different accent, but we're both from the same area.
Yeah. I mean, I've done too much YouTubing now. It's changed me.
You have a YouTube voice. Yeah, yeah.
I think I've always had a
Probably
YouTube
completely
voice.
different.
So, we lost the coin flip, and we're going second. We're dueling something called Nouvelle. Nouvelle is French. It's like a French food deck. So they're all monsters that cook lovely food. So she's made a lovely foie glacier. What's that now? They're all like real meals. Okay, so our turn. So their gimmick is they tribute our monsters. So I think this monster here, if we look on her effects, when a card or effect is activated that targets a monster on the field, or when a monster is targeted for an attack, quick effect, you contribute 1 Nouvelle, so one of his cards, and a monster I control in attack position. So we need to be careful with monsters in attack position. But because we have Lava Golem, we are going to tribute...
I actually get to see this work now.
Yeah, we're going to tribute his Foy Glacier, which I'm worried about, and his other monster, to summon Lava Golem in attack. So that's our normal summon gone. So see, there's a cross out. There was a cross out there.
Yeah.
There's no more normal summons. So what's happening now? So Poissonnier des Nouvelles effect is activated. And what is that? What is this effect that's trying to... What's happening here? Tribute, special summon, activate. If you can choose someone, you can tell monster. If this card on the field is tributed, which is what we just did, and added to the extra deck face up, you can place it in your pendulum zone. So, oh, there it is. So he's got that back. That's fine. We don't mind that. So, okay, this is the Exodia plays. So we've got the field spell. I always want to open with this. So activate Wedju Temple. Now, with Wedju Temple on the field, I can activate it. I can place one monster in my hand on the field. I'm going to place Sangenjin there. And then I get to put another one of my monsters in my deck onto the field. So with Sangenjin, I can get to Millennium Ankh, which is the goal of this deck.
Yeah.
So I can do that. So I don't need to have this one, which also gets to it. But I could put both of them on the field, so I've got 2 chances of getting it in case one of them gets interrupted.
Okay.
Which I do think is the right move here. So I'm going to take my Millennium Shield. So first of all, I'm going to pay 2,000 life points, which sucks. To summon Millennium Shield. Summon in defense, because we've got 3k defense. Its effect activates when it's summoned. We can add a Millennium Ankh. Yes, please. Okay, we've got Ankh. Now I've got Ankh in the hand. I can summon my other one, but I don't have to pay any life points, which is lovely. So show the Ankh in the hand to prove that I'd have to pay 2,000 life points. And then because this one's got 2,750 attack, I summon it in attack. Its effect activates when it's summoned to the field, which lets me search any monster. I am going to choose to add, this time, the Golem that Guards. Why not? Then we might as well get our last monster out.
Do you know how fast you do this shit compared to everything I've been doing?
I've been doing this a while though, to be fair. So, put the Golem in the spell and trap zone. Prove that we have the Ankh in the hand, so it's free to summon. Summon it to the field. And it's going to get me the field spell, but we've already got one, so we don't really care that much. Okay, so he has a face down card here, which I'm nervous about. If I get my boss monster out, I can negate that. And because we've got this monster, Golem, the activation of my Millennium Ankh cannot be negated. So no matter what, if I activate it, it won't be interrupted. So, you know what? I feel safe. I could go for some Link monsters. I've got all these options here, but I feel comfortable. So I'm going to activate Millennium Ankh. I'm going to reveal 5 pieces of Exodia from my hand or deck or field. This lets me summon my boss monster. Unfortunately, a negative effect of this monster when it's summoned is it sends any non-Millennium cards on the field back into the deck.
Yeah.
So I've got this monster that my opponent gave me, which isn't a big deal, but it's going to get shuffled back into his deck now. So this hits the field, and then this will go away. Okay, so I feel confident with this field. We potentially could win. So battle phase. So his monster is 3,000 attack, 2,750, not strong enough, 2,000, not strong enough. This is in defense, can't attack. So we're going to go with this. How many life points have I got? 6,000. So when I attack, how much attack will this have?
That's a 6.
Yeah. So we attack. Call by the Grave wants to activate. We're going to say no because there's nothing happening at the moment. Activate effect to this to boost its attack. Yes, please. Attack. 3,000 damage. Nice. My maths was wrong. I do apologise. We can't win, but we can attack with our last 2 monsters. So I'll probably get rinsed in the chat for that. Bad maths. I got a B in maths, innit? Well, that's what's going to happen. So okay, so he's got 250 life points left.
Yeah.
Going to our main phase 2. Unfortunately, I can't make any more summons once I brought that out. So I'm going to set my Call by the Grave face down and end my turn. So now Fire Beam.
So this is what I should have been doing all along then.
Yeah. So end phase, the second effect of Exodia activates. We set that really broken trap card face down from our deck. I'll place it here. And there you go. Ball is in their court. Let's see what he can do. So his goal now is to get over my field. I feel confident because I have a spell and trap negate. Destroy the entire field. Banish something in the graveyard to stop an effect. And I've got a monster that can't be destroyed by spells or traps. A monster that can't be destroyed by monster effects. Another... Okay, that's a horrific thing to happen. So he's just got rid of my boss monster. But you know how we Lava Golemed him?
Yeah.
We tribute his monster to monster. He's done the same to us.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that has actually turned off Exod, which wipes their field, so I can't use that. But he didn't put any monsters on the board, so he didn't have much more play left. So, got 3 pieces of Exodia, nice.
I actually want to see them come into use.
So, I am now going to... I'm scared of there's 2 face downs. So I'm going to summon this monster, Nightmare Phoenix. I'm going to send my Millennium Shield and the monster he's just given me to the grave. To link summon this Link 2. That's why it costs 2 monsters. It's got 2 of these little red things on it. And I'm going to use its effects, which lets me destroy a card. You won't need to worry too much about these things. Send a card from my hand to the graveyard, destroy a card on the field. Let's destroy the card he's just set face down. So, less options for him. He had Recette de Poissonnel. Personnel. Staff recipe in English. So, target a ritual monster you control, special summon 1 develop, doesn't do anything, so it's just going to be destroyed. That was bait. So, I do have enough attack to go for game, but I would like to get my boss monster out again. So, I'm going to activate Wedju Temple. I'm going to be, it's a bit risky, but I'm going to put one of my Exodia pieces on the field, which is fine as long as it doesn't go to the grave. Then I'm going to take Sang Engine. Activate Sang Engine's effect, which lets me search any monster in my deck. I don't have an Ankh in the hand, so it's cost me 2,000 life points. Very sad, I cry. Activate its effect again, which lets me search any monster. This time I'm going to take Heart of the Blue Eyes, because it will come to my hand. Activate Heart of the Blue Eyes. When it's sent to the graveyard, it gets me Millennium Ankh. Activate Millennium Ankh. That's a misplay. I shouldn't have used it in that zone, because there's a card called Infinite Impermanence, which it'll negate a monster effect.
Is that the one you were talking about? Wait,
yeah. So that was there. He'd negate that. No, he couldn't negate it actually, because we've got ultimate guards. So
and that protects it. Yeah.
So we would have been fine. All part of the plan. Right. So let's try and win again. Exodia. Obliterate. Oh no! I forgot to boost his attack. All right, just attack and win. I forgot to increase his attack.
I've got to say, I've enjoyed the fact that I've got to see you make mistakes. It's put me.
It happens. It's clicky. You click things. Mistakes.
They even called it straight away.
I have a counter. Number of misplayers since I've been streaming: 822. So you've made what? 5, 6, 7, 8 misplays today.
Yeah, but that's in one stream.
Okay. So.
This is normal.
Who was that?
Don't stick up for him. Listen. Firebeam,
thank you very much for the duel. Appreciate it. Thank you for going easy on me so I could teach Sam here. That's what happened. I wasn't just so good. Right.
Well, I'm back in the hot seat again. Man, that happened so fast.
Right. We'll do 5 more duels again with this deck. And then I think that will give us probably like half an hour left, I think. And then we can just try something a little bit for fun. And I think that'll be it. So there you go. You can pick your next opponent, whoever you want to go against. Or should I pick for you?
Go on, pick for me. I'll let you do it.
I think... who was it? Was it Silver? Did you want to duel? If you're in the duel room now, you can duel against Sam. Now, Silver could be lying. He could be playing a really cheeky deck, because he does do that.
What, have you played him before?
I've played everyone in chat, more or less. Where you at, Silver? Can do it for streamers. Okay, so you can pick whoever you want. Whose name?
Go on, you go mad. Actually, there's one called Johnny Cash. I like that name.
Johnny Cash?
Yeah. But it's spelled different. There.
Daddy Cash, I want you. Daddy Cash, I want you.
Can't believe we just said Johnny Cash and that's what you said.
Put Cash in there? Oh. Rixie just submitted some water, by the way.
Well, you see, I'm out of alcohol now, so I can actually drink.
Yeah.
Water? Alright.
I'll put some vodka in there if you want.
No, I do not want vodka.
Johnny Cash might not be here, unfortunately. You might have to play someone else. 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Go Blue Rider instead. Blue Rider just jumped out. Lucario then. There you go. You can play me on table 6. Sorry, just missed out on you.
Now you see, Stefanos scares me because he was the one that was mainly reading the tips.
Oh,
he
I
knew
see.
everything I was doing.
If he's giving you tips, he knows how to play.
Yeah, he knows the deck. I've got a feeling pretty much everyone in the chat.
This is a good sign. He either doesn't play very often or bronze, so he might not be. Gonna go first or second?
First.
Well done.
This is where I'm going to end up with a good...
You're a master ranked duelist, technically, by the way, because you're on my account. So you... It's a good job you don't drag my KD down.
But does it not?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is... Okay, so this is for you guys. This is why I don't like playing the 40-card version of this deck. It's simpler, but this crap happens all the time.
Yeah.
Set Ash, set Imperm. Actually, set Imperm. You know what? There's a chance you could win. Set Imperm.
Yeah.
No, infinite Impermanence.
Oh,
No,
that's close that was then.
Yeah, set that.
That'd have been 6.
Yeah. Then, go on, set one of the Ash Blossoms. Set.
Set, what's the difference? Face down.
Yeah.
With you.
And then, end your turn.
So now...
So you've got 3 hand traps. All of these can be used during the opponent's turn. They'll have quick effect.
What's the difference between a set and a summon? I know it's face down.
Set is face down, so activate this.
Yep.
So every time your opponent special summons a monster, you get to draw a card, unless they negate it.
Mm-hmm.
But we can... Okay, right click. Oh no, yeah, we shouldn't have... My bad. That's good, but we could have used that as well. I screwed you a little tiny bit over there.
Okay.
Up to you. Do you want to negate that?
What's it do? Helping get a monster out.
So when you start getting like really good at the game, it's sort of about once you've played enough decks, you learn what you're supposed to start.
And what you meant to just
Dragon Shrine could be his only play, and that could end his turn right there. There you go. That was a well done, Sam. Good decision.
So that was he was trying to get something out by. Yeah.
Plus he was under Max C, so that is a good incentive not to play. Oh, nice. So you can win this turn if he doesn't have a monster called Effect Veiler in his hand.
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you to win. So yeah, you 100% can win as long as he doesn't do anything to you.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to go for another win because honest to God, 1 beer, I broke the seal. You got chat with you. Chat's your help.
You've got a bladder like my nan, man.
I do.
Not gonna do that. I'm counting on you. I am counting on you, but I can't remember. Let's activate that effect. Right. Summon face up attack. Gonna assume. Yeah. Right, what should we go for here, chat? Add the shield, yeah? Don't add you. Sam, you're in the toilet. Listen, I'm going with the chat. If you want to do stuff, you should be in here, alright? Don't add you. Alright, everyone's here for it now. Well, I'm here now. Okay? Yeah, Gaming Lamb, I'm going with you here, so now you got to tell me the next move. Bro misplayed. But we'll see. Alright? Gaming Lamb, you're the one who's got to carry this now. Right, should we activate the effect or not? Yeah, he is spying. He's in the bathroom. I can hear him. I can literally hear my voice. Right, I'll tell you what, should we just go for the attack? Is that what we're saying I should do now? Yeah? Or Stephanos will be saying I should activate that card. Listen, everyone's going to stop moaning that this is long, yeah? There's not much I can do about this. Use it, yeah? Go on then. Boom. Right. Use shield, use everything else. Now what do we do? So yeah, defense. Now, should we go for the attack on the next one with our only standing card or end the turn? Now play that. This, yeah? Don't. Use the spell. Okay. This is a delay, man, I think. I don't know with the chat there's a delay, but I'm getting nervous. That's all I know. Do not want to let people down. Right. Hey, listen, Gaming Land, we're in this together, alright? Ain't no one to blame. We're not there yet. Right. Right there. Let's tap this one first. It's the first time I'm doing damage today as well. Right, if I remember rightly, I attack and then it gives me the chance, yeah? There we go. So, hey, I am down. This is the first time I've been down. He's back. He keeps running off, but you know what? It's been fun having you lot help me though. Right.
I like the trial bar fire. I like leaving you just to see if you can do it by yourself. Because if I'm here, I'm your backup. I'm your safety net.
I like looking at
you. You won't understand this reference, but I'm your Gojo. I need to let you spread your
wings.
wings.
Let's end the turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to use him. Cause I've got to
so, when I said, don't... Oh, use the... Sorry. Try not to...
Yeah, but this ain't Gaming Land's fault, right?
No, it's not Gaming Land's fault at all.
He's
sorry.
He suggested it, but I've told him, yeah, we're in this together at this point.
So, the Ankh play, adding the shield play was fine, but it cost you 2,000 life points, which made your Exodia weaker. So it's only got 4,000.
See what you're saying? So if you hadn't have used
there's a card you can add, Blue Eyes, that gets you Ankh for free.
And then you won't lose any life
you'd
points.
have 2,000 extra life points.
We've got...
Your decision. Do you want to read what his card does?
This one destroys him. It destroys all my... Yeah. So...
Do we want to do that, though?
He's going to destroy our monster, innit?
Yeah, but what monsters will be destroyed? So, Exodia can't be destroyed by card effects, and your shield can't be destroyed by card effects.
Oh, right,
so,
okay.
I think that's not worth negating, personally.
And using the effect.
Yeah. I mean, he might have something scarier. So, read his card, see if you want to negate it. It's up to you now, your decisions.
Send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. So the problem is, if you send something to the graveyard that could be useful, which is the only reason why he's using it for that, it could set up a whole chain link going. At the same time, I could use this in a bit.
Completely up to you. There's no wrong answer.
Let's do a record chat. He's trying to get stuff in the grave, right? Let's negate it then. Let's pack that in right at the start. Right, don't need that. The trap is very good.
You've got 2 more interruptions. Oh, he's playing the Blue Eyes deck. It's the monster you like there. There's Blue Eyes, just went to the grave.
Straight in. This is fun using the chat, you know. It's actually addictive. Right, just... Yeah, see, this is fine. So he's saying this is fine, so I'm guessing doing nothing right now.
That's right.
Come on, Stefano.
Nothing's really happening at the moment. All good. This is your decision now. So click on his monster. What's he trying to do? So he's just discarded a card.
Discard 1 blue, a special summon it, yes. So we want to negate this.
It's up to you. So he's going to summon 3,000 attack per monster. That doesn't do a lot. So it's up to you. Like, this card might lead to something, but him getting that on the field is not a problem at all. So it's up to you.
We'll trust it. Come on.
Lovely animation. That's the original Blue Eyes White Dragon. That is the OG artwork.
Right.
So remember, at any point, you can use that card when it pops up to destroy everything. So you don't have to use it now if you think.
Is it 2, 3? He hasn't got anything high enough to over attack that yet.
No. Plus, you'll get stronger if he attacks you. It's just a normal summon. It's not an issue. It's just because we've got toggle on, it pops up for everything.
Oh, really?
So, but I don't want to teach you how to use the interact button. It's just, there's no point. So he's synchroing. He's used a level 8 and level
That's
1.
what Gaming Lamb just said he could synchro.
So what does that Azure Eyes do?
If this card is special until the end of the next turn, neither player can target dragon monsters. So even if I use that,
That would work. That doesn't target, but your Infinite Impermanence, the one next to it,
yeah,
that won't work anymore. Oh wait, keep reading. There was more to that text. Keep reading.
until the end of the next turn, neither player can target dragon monsters you currently control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by card effects. So there's nothing I can do with this one.
You can stop it now. This is your only opportunity.
Only
to stop
option.
it. So you can either negate that or destroy it.
Is this a negate?
Yeah. So up to you. You're gonna negate that or destroy his entire field.
It will destroy it. Yeah, use the trap, it'll destroy it, so. Oh, where's the mouse? I think I used the wrong one, but I got it.
So he's just used a quick play spell. So what's he just used over there?
He's just
Okay.
used Ultimate Fusions during the main phase. So he's trying to fusion summon now.
That's right.
So we want to destroy that.
So I would say yes, but I personally would, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he might not have the materials in his hand. Ultimate Fusion might also use cards from the graveyard, though. I'm actually not too sure.
He's not saying don't do it yet.
There you go. Did I screw? I think he does use the graveyard. My bad.
Oh, so what it'll do basically, send then, and it gives him the opportunity now to use.
Yeah. So, he's got rid of his Jet Dragon, though. Would have been a nightmare to deal with. Tyrant Dragon. Is that a problem for us? Little gander. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Is the end phase?
Right, yeah, to set it, yeah. So as far as I know now, sometimes even attacking at certain points is a bad move to do with sending things to the grave with this deck.
Sometimes, like Jet, I would 100% now when you draw your cards, see what you get. Okay.
Negate its effects, right? So what's the effects of this one?
So click cancel on that. Yeah,
Cancel.
we want to cancel on that first.
Yeah.
So click cancel until you get to your main phase first. Right. Oh, you have to pay 1,000 life points. Yeah, use your.
That one,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah. Mandatory. You don't get choice. Okay. Cancel again.
Attack Tyrant Dragon.
Oh no! Before you do that though, click cancel.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Right. You theoretically can win, but what do his cards do? Make sure you're fine with what you're attacking. So try and read everything and figure out what you need to do to win.
You win. You win if you just attack the Tyrant Dragon. Don't attack the Jet. I repeat. So do not attack that.
So
Because that's got an
They're
effect.
spoiling the outcome, but you sort of need to figure out why one of those is the right monster to
If a
attack.
card on the field is destroyed by a battle of cards, you can special summon this card from the great. So basically,
The next paragraph's the bit
this one.
important.
At
Yeah.
the start of the damage step, if this card battles, you can take
Okay.
return it straight. So if I attacked, you could just send that straight back.
Yes.
Right, with ya. So, don't use any of these for
No,
now.
you can't use them anyway.
So, battle. Come on, boys. We got this. Why are you doing that face?
That was part of me thought you were going to attack the wrong monster. That's okay.
Oh, listen.
You made the same mistake as me. Well done. Oh
Ooh.
my god!
Is that our first win? Chat. Yeah, there we go, boys. Now, you see, I'd like to take it, yeah. And I know everyone did play part in this, but this does mainly go down to Gaming Lamb and Stefanos, alright? We are in this together, boys.
This win goes
Hey.
out to them.
I misplayed from the start, and we've got our first W, boys.
Look at that.
I would take a sip of beer, but it's going to be water. Oh, the taste of victory.
Well done, first win. Say thank you to Lucario Gamer for the duel. GG.
Yeah,
or
thank you very
anything.
much, man. But you did lose, and I am a bad winner, so
Alright. Okay. Can we get
there's 3 of us all together.
Can we get another win in a row then? Let's pick someone else. Might as well.
We can.
We can.
You keep leaving, alright? This is our win.
Chat isn't always right, by the way. I know they're being fantastic. They're being really good to you. They're not always right. Sometimes they'll tell you stuff, and sometimes the wacky play is the right play.
Table 6. Come on then. You helped me get the win. It's only fair. But listen, you can't be going easy at the same time. I do want to see how people play. You can only get better by playing a better opponent, which at this point, I'm just getting smashed.
That's sort of true. That's more chess, but I guess it's kind of true of Yu-Gi-Oh! No, it's not true, because you just get dominated. You get better by just playing against crap duelists and just clapping them. Don't listen to him. See, look, they're trying to turn you against me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
don't listen to chat. They're like, don't listen to me. I'm the streamer.
Oh, that's funny.
You going first or second? You're going second.
Second, yeah.
Oh, but you have one of your going second cards. You've also got 2 beautiful legs there.
I know, I was going to say that.
Whoa.
This is one of the better hands we've started with.
Yeah. I'll leave you and chat alone for this one. I will stay.
TGS doesn't know Yu-Gi-Oh! We do, promise. Time to get that feeling then.
Tom's just redeemed a H2A. Got a little slurpy drink, unfortunately.
That's
Do you feel like a Tamagotchi when you like this?
Yeah.
You need to be able to poop and need to be able to sweep it. Oh, nice. So you just played a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, and you're playing against a Dark Magician deck now. Oh, no, you're not. You're playing against Buster Blader.
I think I played you when you used Dark Magician's deck at one point.
That doesn't sound like me. Probably not.
Would you
Dark
never have
Magician.
used one?
No, I don't have a in real life one. So the deck they're playing is called Buster Blader. What it is they have 2 monsters that they want to get out. A fusion monster called like Ultimate Buster Blader Swordsman, which it counters dragon decks. It makes all dragon monsters switch into defense, and I think they can't use effects or something.
Yeah.
But they also get a monster called Buster Dragon. It's a synchro monster, and that turns all of your monsters into dragons, so they can force it on you. Which, because we've got long, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But he's just got 1 monster on the field. That's not great for us.
Yeah. We're both Sam. Both our names are Sam's.
So, yeah, there goes. All I'll say is that monster they've got on the field, whenever you do anything, they can choose to bounce their monster and your monster back to the hands.
Like every time.
Just once. So that is an option that they have. Just keep that in mind. So he's fusing. He's going to make his bigger Buster Blader. But we don't want to get any dragons out. You don't have any dragons though, so you're alright.
On your main phase, you can place 1 monster from your hand in your spell check. Stuff's still going on.
Yeah. Basically, he's sent a dragon in a trap to the graveyard, and he's going to fuse in the grave. Essentially. Into the carpet visit go.
This is him doing a nice guy thing. Well, I'm assuming, because he's brought out multiples, that I can now use my lava golem now.
I think he's generally respected the honor system, has just not looked at your hand, so you just know what you've got for your opening hand. It's a good chat. They're good guys. They promise me they don't look at my hand when I'm playing. They promise.
That's probably right. Select position. Sam, how do I do this? What am I doing? I've got to put it on his side, innit?
Yeah, so select the position. Where do you want to summon that lava golem to? You must tribute 2 monsters to summon it. So who do you want to tribute? Ah!
Oh, I was trying to do 2 then at a time. And then that one, yeah? Is this going to come back at me, by the way?
Huh?
No.
Oh, I mean, if he gets to his turn, he's still got his monster, yeah? Oh, my mom's watching you.
Who?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom!
Hi, Joe!
Sounds
Right.
okay.
There's a few things. No, I don't know what I can do, Sam. I'm going to be honest, but I'm just going to have a bit of a go.
This is called like multiple choice paralysis.
Everyone's saying hello to your mum. I'm just going to try and wing it this time. I'd rather win off everyone else.
Yeah.
If I'm going to try and do anything,
You're going to go for it without chat or my help?
Yeah, I'm just going to try.
Okay. This is winnable, by the way.
You definitely just went... So I'm going to assume, like, already a mistake has been made. Right.
It's only small. It's not even a big mistake. This is very fixable as well.
I just want the Millennium Mark so I don't have to keep spending life points at this point.
Okay.
Right. Can I get anything out of here?
You can get Typhon. I wouldn't recommend Typhon.
No?
No. I'd win with your main deck stuff.
Right. So I've still got to do something here. Right. Let's get this activated. It's cost punish field, yeah.
Does my mom play Yu-Gi-Oh? No. She does not.
Right. Yeah, let me do my thing yet. Oh, I did that wrong. I don't know. Now, can I end my phase now? Or do I have to attack the door?
No, you can end face now. Stuff.
See, I'm trying my hardest yet not to look at the chat.
Would you like a review of your turn? You can have a review if you want.
Yeah, go on.
That was actually really good. That was a really good turn. The only thing I would have done different is I would have attacked that synchro monster he's got in the field.
That one.
Yeah. The monster you gave him was rubbish. Like, you don't care if he's got that.
Yeah, yeah.
That could be trouble, that monster he's got. Because he's turning, see that little dragon symbol?
Mm-hmm.
If he gets his boss monster out, you're going to be like, ooh.
The wrath.
But luckily we got this trap, so we can always still do it then. Because he would have taken 1,000 damage here. So, yeah.
I just meant to right click rather than constantly going over. So mainly that's our last line of defense for if he gets certain cards out that we really don't want out. What's this thing? So
That's a minus point as well for the trapping in the imperm zone. That is true.
it was what, sorry?
So you set your trap card in a zone that he's got to face down. So if that's an infinite
Oh,
impermanence,
he can.
yeah. So that's something you learn by playing the game. You
Mhm.
get screwed over by it enough. So see how it goes.
I didn't read what that was, you know. You can only use the negator that once, can't you?
Yeah. But you can't get anything else now.
Did that wrong.
All we've got left is wipe the field whenever we so choose.
Mm-hmm.
I can give the rundown of that easily. He's going to banish a trap from his deck
Mhm.
and then play that exact same trap on the field, and you can use that turn. So you can't stop it. So whatever he sets, he can use on the same turn he set it.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, okay, so he's got another one of his fusion cards, so he's going to try and get out his boss monster in a second, I reckon. Which you won't be able to negate.
That won't do nothing towards that.
Not that monster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, once he's got it out, technically, yes, you can destroy it. I don't think it's got any type of protection. So, I'm just going to give you 3 options. 2 options, sorry.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cut it.
Okay.
Cut the head off while it's there. I think that's the idea.
Glad you ignored me. I felt like I'd have swayed you in a direction.
What were you gonna say? Don't.
I would have made you check the monster in the graveyard to see what its attack was. Because... Nice, it's an effect you haven't actually used yet. Oh, you're cooking, Sam.
What's that just done?
What's that just done?
Yeah, yeah.
He's fusing... Sorry, he's synchroed with his trap.
Oh.
And he's fusing now with the one in the graveyard. So I think your monsters will go into defense. Your monster will go into defense. And then... your monster will tribute his. So your monsters aren't dragons anymore. So they're not under that monster's control anymore.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
That's your blue eyes being summoned because you tributed their monster. So attack or defense. Ooh. It's their turn, isn't it? So you can lose your Exodia. But it's not a big deal. reflect. It's just the graveyard effect.
Do I have to use a turn to take them out of defense now?
No, you can do it now if you want to. Oh, but the dragon monster, all dragon monsters in your subfield have to go into defense, and you've got one dragon on there, which is the Blue Eyes. So. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, I'm going to tell you now, I don't think you can win with Exodia here. But you can get close to
Will that get rid of that?
No.
No.
It just wants to add an Exodia piece to your hand. So your problem right now, Sam, is your life points are at 2,200.
So I can't risk losing that and then using any of my effects, right?
Yeah, well, when you attack him, you only have 2,200 attack. So, can I just check your graveyard 1 second?
Yeah. Nothing I can do out of here?
I don't know. Maybe.
When this card destroys an opponent's monster.
2 weak, 3k.
3. Are these all the ones I can summon?
Yep. And there are 3 of them there that can help you.
With this bit?
There's one that can win you the door.
It's not that one, because you said not to bring that one.
No,
up,
that was on a different turn.
While this is summon monsters on the field, neither player can activate the effects of monsters with... Oh. Right. I'm waiting for him. You know, while I've negated his effects, will this work now to destroy him?
So that one, that's in the graveyard. So it's saying that's in the grave trying to activate. Just activate it and then it'll go away.
Ah, yeah.
All it'll do is just give you another one of the Exodia pieces.
Yeah.
There's 2 effects, one on the field and one on the grave. Just use it, it'll go away. Add a forbidden 1 card. Didn't even read it. That could destroy all your monsters, you don't know.
Good.
Does monsters attack winter?
Whoop.
What's it doing? What's that card doing?
It's getting rid of one of my cards.
No, read it. Select 1 card to return to the owner's hand.
Oh, return to mine.
Return to a hand, so whoever's. So
Oh,
what card do you want to get rid of?
idiot. Why was I going to get rid of mine? That was actually well close.
Hang on. How much attack have you got? How much life points has he got?
He's got 5.
How much attack has your monster got? Could we win with this?
Yeah.
Can we win with this?
Well, I've got...
What's wrong with our one of our monsters?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank God you just pointed that out. Right. Dodged the bullet.
What's he put?
He put Sam literally did this.
Just there in the background.
Up. I was meant to put that. I seen battle and pressed it.
Oh, look at 2 wins in a row.
I was trying my hardest to have that with no help, but I definitely needed a point.
Yeah,
I'd have thrown that at moments, but
you could have. I think you could have done what you were about to do there. You wouldn't have won. It would depend on what they. I think you still could have won, but that was more.
that felt like I was actually getting stuff out there, man.
Yeah, and you used an extra deck summon there.
Thank you very much, Stefanos. That was a very fun game to be played, actually. Got stuff out, man.
Yeah, well done. And yeah, to be fair, he was locking you and everything. So what are we on? Yep, still got another 15 minutes, so might as well do. I think we've got time for 1 or 2 more, so go for it. I think because we've only got 1 or 2 more now, no help from me.
Table 9. Come on then. Let's go. First in. Definitely trying. Oh, the thing is, I've always said to you the other night, like, when we were growing up, Yu-Gi-Oh was your thing.
Yeah.
And then as we got later on, I took an interest in it, I think, because of you. I wanted to learn it. And every time I come in and start playing it, I think it's fun as hell, man.
This is probably the best way to play it, rather than the real world.
Not an editor.
Right. I'm going to leave you, again. I'm going to go off and watch you.
Well, you're going to leave the room. You can't leave the room.
I can't help but not help you if I'm here.
Do you want to know something though, right? Do you want to know why you can't leave?
Why?
Because I want these to see your facial expressions.
I'll come back in.
Time.
I'll be watching it. I'll come back in as soon as you're about to win.
Right.
So, chat can help you, but I would say not help you too much.
I'm not going to look.
Just if you ask advice, they'll help you. But that's a JoJo reference right there. I understood that reference. But, what? What's the back of the bin?
yeah, it's no problem, mate.
Do we take you a tea or coffee or anything? Or is it too late for one? Or?
I'll have a coffee, please.
Coffee, sugar?
Yes, 2, please.
Coffee, 2 sugar.
Yes, please, mate. Let's get this going. Now, you see, here's the thing, yeah. I ain't supposed to use you, like, yeah. But when you see me do this, it definitely means, like, tell me what the hell. You know what I mean? Right. Oh, man. Do you know, I've already forgot stuff. But I'm just going to start doing things. It's what I've done every other time. I just press stuff. You lot might get mad, yeah, at points. But I want you all to accept. I can't be controlled sometimes. I can do most things when I B&Q it, but this just ain't one of them. Right. Cough, man. But you can replace it in your spell and trap's name for continuous spell. Right, we'll reveal one of them starting hand. So, would like one of them. I know that. Yummy, yummy. Right. No, I don't want to do that. Jesus, no. I said I'll back out of doing that. I've made a boo-boo. I don't want to. Oh, I don't think I can stop this. Oh, no. I'm panicking. Oh. I should have gone for a blue eyes then. I'll do that. Yeah, I feel like I need to do a shield or something, but right, let's just end the turn here. I feel like whatever I'm doing right now is not going well. We've tried, I've forgotten quite a bit. Because I'm panicking. think Sam thought this was going to go well. It wasn't great, but that's okay. You start somewhere. Oh. I think Sam knew exactly what was going to happen. That's why he's enjoying himself watching me do this from downstairs. It's not a bad pull. This again. Yes, please. Biscuit for a chocolate biscuit. See, I'm lost for words. This is rough. Mate, this is as bad as it gets right now, yeah. I'm out here on my own. No. Is there anything I can special? I should believe, yeah, but as all of you are seeing from the start of this, it ain't going great. I ain't making any of the right decisions. But it's fun nonetheless. So it's just as bad with a new deck. I think it's only pieces of the guys. I'm going to keep learning this, I am. And at some point, I'm going to come back and do this again, yeah. I'm going to shock everyone.
I saw all the displays already.
I'm glad you enjoyed the watch. Yeah. I hope you all heard that, yeah. You would have actually heard the joy in his voice just now. Target one monster and your opponent's banish it. How did you find out what they've got in there?
He hasn't used anything though. It's just because it's on. It's just giving you every opportunity.
I've done all the damage to myself.
Yeah. So you notice how your Millennium Ankh, your winning card, doesn't work now. Do you know why it doesn't work?
Because I used it.
No, because every time you use that card, you have to reveal the 5 pieces of Exodia. Every time you go click the 5 cards.
And one's in my graveyard, Jake.
That's
My whole
right.
place got
They're
destroyed.
not allowed to be in there.
So now I can't ever get that piece out regardless.
You can. It's going to be really difficult if you do it. You won't be able to do it still. So you're going to have to win without it now. So, yeah.
Is this me again?
Yes, that's you.
Yeah, go on. That's that. I don't remember drawing that turn, you know.
I got distracted. You drew Call by the Grave.
Oh, is that what came out?
Whoa! It's Sam?
I
Wait,
said your
you're
voice.
not Sam. Oh, is someone talking to you?
No, it was your voice.
Did I go, whoa?
Whoa!
My subscribe thingy. It used to be a lot longer. It used to go, whoa! But I shortened it to, whoa. Because people would gift like 20 subs or something. So you just hear, whoa! 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 Thank you, by the way, to Disabled. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome to the stream team. Do emotes, your loyalty badge. You don't have to watch adverts.
Is that adverts on Twitch?
There is. especially more now because I've got ads enabled.
Didn't know that.
It's been a lean winter, so we've got to have ads on Twitch now also, unfortunately. But if you're subscribed, you don't have to get any advertisement.
Tell you what though, I have to say, and I don't know if it's just because your chat's lovely, but it has put me at ease in my head of when I do finally start streaming myself with the sim racing. It has put me at ease on, because this, as I started, before we even started, this felt quite overwhelming at one point.
Oh, right, I see.
Because you got to stay on top, you feel like you got to stay on top of a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest with you, the audience you have is the audience you curate kind of thing.
That you bring
like,
in.
If I'm like, oh, that guy's a brick, go to his chat and tell him this and stuff,
Yeah,
then that's the kind of audience you're going to get. They're going to come here and call you all sorts of names, and every mistake you do, they're going to rinse you to the nth degree. Bit of light-hearted bullying is fine.
No, yeah, okay.
But I think my chat's quite nice, to be honest with you.
I've enjoyed it.
I think I do like one ban every 2 years or something.
That's
but
it.
That's probably it, and that's just usually just random people coming in, and they just overstep every now and then. Really, they just don't know when to sort of just like relax a little bit. But that's about it.
So this card, yeah, basically can bring one of theirs to mine, yeah.
No, it banishes somebody in their
gets
graveyard,
rid.
and then that card can't use its
Oh,
effects.
Jesus, what's this one again?
Its effect has to be set on the field first.
I'm trying to think of what play I've even got right.
Oh, the opponent has got to have his dinner or something. Connection failed.
Oh.
So either his internet's cut out or his chicken dinosaurs have been made or something like that. That does happen on ranked quite often.
Well, I do win that one anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
so we'll count that as a win. Well done. You did have a play. You could have used your monster to summon for free.
well, just then.
Yeah. You could have summoned one of your monsters in your back row, summoned it to the field.
Well done. Cheers, Gaming Lamb. Our win was better, but I'll take every W we get at this point.
You take those. Johnny Steps. Johnny Steps is the name of a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! He dueled against Yugi when he was on a date. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. They'll give it back.
Is it Mercy or do they ever go in second deck?
Yeah, I know.
I can never
I feel
tell.
like every time I've actually got excited to see the going first, yeah, it has massively backfired.
That would never happen to you on ranked. I'm gonna put you on a ranked all limit actually. That's what we'll do for the last half an hour of the stream. We'll put you on ranked. Rated rank. No, put you in master, not rated. We'll put you in master.
Yeah, that feels.
That's an amazing hand. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine, but I wouldn't use them.
Actually, I probably should have used that to try and get.
The Millennium Ank in your hand straight away. Why would you want the Millennium Ank straight
Stop
in
me
your hand?
having the
So you'd
damage.
have to pay the damage.
For the same time, the same way I had to learn earlier, once I start something, I can't stop it. But... Oh. There we go.
Free summoning. He's telling about the field spell. He knows about the field spell. I didn't tell him anything.
Can we submit replays?
If they want it. So there's on Twitch there's things called channel points. Chat said it, I've said it, you might as well do it.
Do you know? I didn't even notice I had it there.
Get you another monster on the field, you might as well. Does it feel, Sam, to have a bigger win streak than my did in the anime? Oh, you're doing better than one of the main characters of one of the Yu-Gi-Oh shows.
What, in the actual show?
Yeah, there's a girl called My Valentine. She got clapped by a person that never had played before. She got clapped by...
Do you have to place that on the field?
Yeah, that's fine though. We don't mind that. It wouldn't do anything anyway. Choice?
So you know how it says show your card in your hand? That is just simply for the fact that...
Just to prove you have it in your hand, kind of
Yeah.
thing. So have we've already click on your graveyard. We've already used the blue eyes, haven't we?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I would say not another blue eyes. We've summoned the shield. We've summoned the ogre. So yeah, the only one summoned is the golem. Good choice.
This is just, you know how it does this? That's just giving them a chance to negate whatever we're doing.
So
Yeah.
the fact that priority passes when you see that red, that
Mhm.
means that he does have something. So I don't know what it is, but it could be anything. It could be a maxi, it could be ash blossom, but nothing you need to worry about at the moment. You're fine.
For now.
Good.
And the spell card was.
Your spell's all done. Don't worry about it. So I'll wait till you finish your turn. I'll explain masturbating in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, right, okay.
Has your mum or dad ever told you about masturbating?
Well, I mean, they have, but I've got a feeling it's going to be a whole new thing.
Have you ever been a masturbator at all?
Well, I'm trying to bait them into it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't want to rub my own horn or anything like that,
Oh,
but
you don't want to really stroke the.
chat
yeah,
thinks
yeah.
of me as a masturbator.
Don't they?
So
Where you try and bait people.
you
into
misplayed,
it.
by the way. You forgot to activate your Millennium Ankh, so you didn't get your boss monster out, and you also didn't set your trap card face down. So this happens. Getting distracted by people talking to you. You make misplays. It's fine. Maybe with he's playing a very, very powerful deck. You kind of fudged here. So in Yu-Gi-Oh, Sam, when you know the opponent can negate stuff,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
interrupt you, you try and bait. So you'll throw something out. You've got something really good, but you throw something a bit trashier out. So you bait them into negating it. And at some point, you get really good at it, don't you? So you become a bait master. So
Yeah.
like a master baiter, really.
I just hope you all realise, yeah, what I've dealt with my whole life right here with this guy. Did you? I know if you went back, yeah, you saw the joy. The true joy on his face when I ended that and he got to reel.
That wasn't joy. That was literally just, you didn't use Millennium Ankh. The first thing I told you about this deck is Millennium Ankh is your win condition. It gets out your boss monster. You always use it last. And you've just ignored what I've told you because you think you're better than me. Because you say, I don't need to play Millennium Ankh. I can just put these 3 monsters in the field with no interrupts and still win the duel.
So, told you, he loved every minute of that. He is masturbating right now.
Is there any rules for the duel room? No, it's no rules. Do what you want. So you're playing against a Melodious deck right now. It can do about 1,000 different things. So I think he's going to shuffle most of your cards in the field back into your hand.
Oh, that'd be superb. Just what I wanted.
There's a really slim chance you could survive life point wise, but I don't think you will. To be honest with you.
Oh, what, you think he's just going to do me in this one phase now?
Yeah, I think so. Well, not in this phase, not in the main phase, Sam. In the battle phase. Appreciate how nice I am, how good a teacher I am. I could be a prick.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate it, man.
They will struggle to kill through the established board. Okay then. So Roscoe says that they should struggle to actually to win here.
You can hear in your voice that you're hoping it does kill me now, so you can do it again. You got to do it once to me.
No, I
you
hope...
want to show him now. You want to be like, look, I did say.
No, I would never.
You can add to you, please. Just want you all to know.
Do some English accent. Oh, blimey!
Beans on toast. Beans on toast.
Yeah, I saw someone kept putting beans
Beans
on
on
toast.
toast,
now.
mate,
Did
yeah.
you say it earlier in the stream or something?
No, I don't say it. A cup of tea, do you know what I mean?
Oh, a cuppa.
Cup of tea and crumpet.
Oh, we did. We had a cup of tea and a coffee.
Daddy, I want a pony, a Shetland one. When they say English accent, what they mean is posh Londonite. Do a black country accent.
Right.
Oh, gonna go up the cut, eh? You know what I mean? Thomas Shelby. What they all think. No, Polly, I don't want to go to the races.
Keep you blind at Harry.
I used to
Oh,
do
what?
so many accents, I just can't do them anymore. Scouse was always the favourite, but that is
No.
long gone now.
I can't do Scouse at all, really. I can only do that one phrase. Everyone
Check
does
and
this. crisps?
Packet
No.
of crisps, mate. No, still not doing it.
Can of Coke.
Roast chicken crisps. It's not yet over. Okay, try.
Oh my god, you're gonna survive. You missed it, but with his Melodious, we can use the effect of Wedge Temple, so our monster goes to the back row. That's the good thing about the field spell. When our monster destroys, they go back here. So, a bit of recursion there. Not taking too much damage, not too bad. Wedge Temple again, yep. Goes to the back row. We can use all these again on the next turn. So, you missed it. He banished your Heart of the Blue Eyes with the effect of Schuberta. So, this would have let you negate the summon of that, basically, but because they banished it, they played around it. They did quite well. So, they did good plays there.
George action, take helium and squeal.
Howie,
man! Tune?
I don't know, Geordie Shore.
We were saying the other day, one of my favourite accents is like the Yorkshire accent because they just skip words.
Oh.
Good depth form.
Going to tan to get to coffee.
Just lagging the whole time. But you see, this just added a whole new stress factor to me now, yeah.
All you need to do
Listen.
is that the final thing you do before you go into the battle phase is use Millennium Mank. You do whatever you want before, but as long as you use that last, you have you. I told you one thing, Sam.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you need to do, but it's all up to you.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
I believe it's up to me.
Yeah.
It does feel it, definitely.
Just use the fusion spell. Oh, true. Blue Eyes wasn't live anyway. Because we never used it. See, chat can. Why can chat rinse you, but I can't? He's pointing out your mistakes there. He said you didn't even use the
because
fusion
these
spell.
have been nothing but helping. Do you know what I mean? Nothing but helping.
Right.
So much glowing. I get it. What? I'm not blind. I know there is.
There's a chance you can win this, by the way. So. Gonna get vanished by Schuberta. You can't do much about that. I know, yeah. I know I didn't screw you. You can do a different play.
I assume I shouldn't have done that.
No, that's fine.
Right,
That's
fine.
absolutely fine. That's going to get you a third Millennium Mank.
Whoa!
Unfortunately, we can only use one per turn, but if it gets negated, we can use another. We've run out of Millennium Manks, we can't add another one. Mind now.
Whoa!
I think it's too soon to be doing that. He's got a lot of stuff over there. I feel like we could do more. Do we have another monster we can summon? Before we summon that though, do we have a field spell that still can be activated? We do.
So much going on right now.
It's because you got a busy hand. So we can place our monster on the field. Nice. Then we get to put one from the deck. The only one we haven't summoned is the golem looking thing. Not the golem, the ogre. Sang Engine.
Ogre!
Oh, we did. When did we try? Oh, we did summon it. Sorry. Yeah, there wasn't any of us we could summon. So, no worries. I missed that. My bad. Has he got BLS? He does have BLS. I guess. Do you want to listen to chat? If they want to tell you stuff. Yeah, take it slow. Read your cards. Access your options. You've got 15 minutes for a turn. Yeah, just summon that. It's not going to do anything.
I thought I did.
It's just going to get you another one field spell. But you've already got all three of them anyway. Right. So, what have we got in our extra deck, Sam?
Right here.
Yeah. What are we looking at in there?
I can special summon one of them.
You can, yeah, I think we end on that. But is there any other plays we can do in the meantime? Now, here's an interesting one. I'm just going to tell you how to do this one. So click cancel. We have two face-up monsters in the spell and trap zone. I've put a card in your extra deck, so go to your extra deck and special summon. Called, I forget its name, click on the fusion monster on the far left.
That one?
Yeah. Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, which can only be summoned if you've got 2 face-up monsters in your spell and trap zone. Summon that monster, Sam. To send those 2 in the back row, so it's not even hurting the monsters in your field. Beautiful. It has an effect, so just make sure you read it and you know what you're doing. That's not its effect.
Oh, right.
Card. So summon to field. So we can shuffle one of his monsters into his spell and trap zone, which is he won't benefit from that, so that's good for us. So who do you think is the scary looking monster?
Well, he can banish as many monsters in it that I control.
That sounds really horrific. We don't want that to happen. There is a quick effect, so I think he's going to use it in response. Oh, well done. So he's just played a card called Herald of Orange Light, which by discarding it and another fairy monster in his hand can negate your monster's effect and destroy it. So we won't get rid of that monster. Okay, we tried though. You baited. So is there any other bait master plays we can do using our extra deck? So what else have we got in here? Not Typhon. Basically, if you use Typhon, it ends your turn. We don't necessarily want to do that. So what does this Nightmare Cerberus do you've just clicked on?
If this card links summoned, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 special summon monster in your opponent's main monster zone. Destroy it.
Don't worry about the code link bit. That sounds okay to get out. Should we try that? I'd get rid of your worst cards on the field. It's a link 2, so it's going to send 2 cards. I'm just going to say before you do it, this keeps your Millennium Ankh from being activated, but you will have more attack with the other monster. So do you want more attack points, or do you want to have a guaranteed you can activate your Ankh without...
Yeah.
Okay.
The safety's nice.
Summon. Nightmare Cerberus. Activate effect. Oh, we get to destroy 1 special summon monster. We have to discard a card to use it. Who do you want to destroy? He seems to really want to protect that first monster you was trying to destroy, so... I actually don't know if it's got any protection. I haven't actually read the card.
Quick effect, you can banish. You can only use 1 of it, it floats.
So the term float means when it's destroyed, something else will take its place. What float means. So he's using his Shoe Burst's effect to banish 3 of your cards in the graveyard again. How annoying.
Do none of these have like an effect from the graveyard?
His monsters.
Mine.
Your monsters, no.
No.
Nothing that we've got in this deck, really. Cerberus, we've got this monster. It's nice, but like, who said that? Roscoe said it's floating into something else. So let's see if that's a scary monster.
Or they can banish it.
They get the brown one on the field. God.
Kiwi Havoc says that you've got the skill of beginner, so this is like a beginner. Teaching a beginner.
Who said that? Sam is the skill of beginner, so this is basically him teaching himself. So the monster he summoned then. Okay, now he's got the issue monster on the field. Read that card on the far right. I hate it.
Plus, I just can't attack him while that's there.
Basically, none of his monsters can be destroyed by battle now.
It's a aiming to get him just spells. But in my case, nothing.
read his fusion monster on the field. What does that do? So scroll. This guy sent to the graveyard. Okay, so I think our only play here is to activate Millennium Ankh, make our boss monster, attack for banter if you want to. Ooh, you just activated an imperm zone. If he's got an imperm, he'll punish you.
Why do I keep doing that?
Oh no, you wouldn't have got punished anyway because you've got a golem on the field. You're okay.
So that protects it no matter what in that stage, yeah?
So if he had imperm, he still would have been alright.
That's not trying to summon this, is it?
No, it's just the last card that was like selected.
Freaked me out, that did then.
What we can do now is attack. We don't have to attack. We're not going to do anything when we attack, but we might as well ban. Oh, for the attack points, we might as well do it.
You know, you're playing certain servers, you know, and it comes up with that little like activate bit. Does that only give you a certain amount of time
to respond?
Yeah.
So this timer would never be this long
No.
in real life. So you only have so long, and then you just lose because you don't respond or anything like that.
This is proper nice coffee, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It's this goes down.
Is it?
No, it's which one it is. You'd have done that anyway, so I'll just say try down.
It's unexpected then.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing against a really good deck, by the way.
I know, I just read someone said on there, just Clover Fawn, he just said the deck sucks to play against, man.
So you can, at your discretion, wipe their field. You're going to go straight for it?
Why not?
Duel.
It's only
I don't know. I think it's not actually. No, I don't think they can. I mean, to be fair, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll destroy 7 cards if this works out. Actually, remove 3 cards from the graveyard.
Well, that's what he's doing.
Yeah. Which doesn't affect your deck too much. Well done. That worked out quite well. But again, his monsters.
Game that's just oh no. But it depends. Like, the thing that scares me at this game, and I think that makes it fun, is the fact that you, especially for me who doesn't know how most of the decks and what will be their tactic, is a lot of them will benefit off dying characters and coming back. Some of them.
Oh, you mean like his monster there because
Yeah.
it went to the grave, it comes back as an effect. Yeah. So, I mean, literally, you just destroyed his entire field, and he's sort of put back a majority of that field already with their effects.
Yeah. Right.
Now, this won't destroy, it will negate its effect.
Oh, 100%. I'd love to have a bit more card knowledge of the game, and then you wouldn't have to like read too much.
That's what sort of gets you up in the ranks, to be fair, card knowledge. Like, you understand what you're playing against, how to counter it, and things like that. Like, if I was playing against this deck, I would know during your end phase, I should use a card called Effect Veiler, which negates your effect, so you wouldn't get the opportunity to negate, to put that card on the field.
Yeah, and use that.
He probably will win this. Unfortunately, he's got rid of your boss monster. A lot of players here. Yeah, I think this is GG. Who knows?
Now you see, Dragon, reading is the strongest weapon of this game. It is not my strongest weapon. Right? It's actually my Achilles heel of everything. This needs text-to-speech from it.
This needs text-to-speech.
I can press a card and it'll just tell me what it says.
I can do like a robot voice for you as well. Robot. What does that sound like? Do I sound like a robot?
No, sound like you.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Why isn't that on? Oh. Right. Does that have a robot now?
Yeah, you do sound like a robot now.
Let's just read the card out. What's he doing? So, once per turn, you can target one white fairy monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand.
That's locked in. I'm there now. Now I know.
Okay. Let's get used. Once per turn, you can fusion summon one Melodious Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as material, including this card. So he's going to fuse now.
This game's helpful, you know. It's telling me everything.
What would Siri say?
I hate that, you know.
I hate
Have
that
you ever
as
had
well.
it where your phone does it randomly?
Yeah, I think I have, yeah.
It scares the crap out of me every
But
time.
I think she's really rude because I'll be just like, hey Siri, I wouldn't mind no.
Here's the question though, yeah. How many people here, if the robots do fight back, are going to survive? Because they did say, everyone that said thank you and please to Siri,
Oh,
they'll show mercy,
Are
man.
you being nice to your chat GPT and stuff?
Yeah, I'm a goner.
I'm nice to my Siri. Not my Siri, my Alexa. But my Alexa does stuff that annoys me. So I said to her yesterday. What did I say? I said, what time does this shop close on this road? And she was like, I don't know. I can't answer that. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, what time does Tesco in general close? And she went, well, the Tesco, the name of the one right by me, shuts at this time. I was like, I just literally just asked you, like.
Yeah, you could ask Siri where to get a dead body.
We can't.
This.
No, she don't do that anymore. No. Use it anyway. Just get rid of it. I haven't been money yet.
Oh,
Yeah. So, I don't know if that can win you at all, but it might help. There's a chance, Sam.
There's a chance. We're getting there. You should be able to ask Siri loads of stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, you could. I was like, yeah, you say, I can hide a dead body. Well, there's some good swamps near there. I don't think she does that anymore, though.
The best one to do, yeah, is to ask her to whisper. Yeah.
Oh, she still does that.
And then you ask her to fart.
Oh,
And she
no,
goes-
I didn't know
and
she
then
did that.
Then she farts, and then she goes,
Really?
feels a little bit strange, man.
That's a fetish for some people.
Yeah. Or, if anyone wants to try this to chat, ask your Siri. No, sorry, ask Alexa to say 100, 100, 100, 100 in Welsh. Thank you later.
I think someone's done that to me. I've got a text-to-speech on here.
Do you remember what that one says? Well, these I'll have to find out now. What is that a feature? What is it not a feature?
There's who?
Right.
Golem for lava. Tribute to the monsters on the opponent's side of the field.
I thought that's what I just pressed for it to do.
You chose his position, now you tribute to them. Nice! Does his monster still float even if it's tributed? It unfortunately does. But it might not be too bad. I think he's going to put the monster that bounces your field. I would read it when it comes to the field, see what we're dealing with. But we have players. We have quite a few players, actually.
It's all sudden.
Whoa!
That one, yeah.
You can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. Battle special on the monster. Okay, so as long as we don't attack that, we're okay.
That's literally all you have to not do with that one, yeah?
Yeah.
This is one that protects this, isn't it?
Yeah. So. It.
Right. Does that naturally come back over to my hand, or was there something I was meant to do on that?
No, it'll stay there forever. You kill it.
Set that. No. I can take that one, sorry. That's bad. No! I've done it again.
That's fine.
Is
As
it?
long as you can't remove it from the field, there's no issue with it. wisely.
God. Honestly, it's too late.
Theoretically, you could win. There is a play here. The only thing that can stop you literally is an effect failure. Actually, no, I think we still win.
Oh, that was the mistake. It felt right about it. No.
I wasn't going to say anything.
So
I'm so
close.
glad you did that.
Right. I can't attack that though.
No. That is a pickle.
What does this actually do? This is just a field spell that's already active. Can't activate it twice, can you?
You can't do anything now.
Nothing at all.
Read that fusion monster's effect again. What happens when we attack? This card battles a special summon monster. After calculation, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between the original attack of that opponent's monster and this card. You do destroy that opponent's monster.
We've been raided, by the way.
Oh, we have as well. Hi, Nifroth. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Hello, everyone from Nifroth stream. Welcome, welcome. You can attack, but it will cost you 3,000 life points. But you'll get a nice attack boost. But then I guess he can attack you back. You just end your turn.
That's what I'm thinking while we've got a bit of a feel.
So, I think we should have... The only thing we should have done different there was attack into Lava Golem. And we could have done a ton of damage to him.
Oh,
Because
and then...
we can't attack into that. To be fair, I also forgot that that had destruction protection. So, oh my god, so it's whole field back. Might be cooked now, I say. Might be cooked. Just use it. It'll stop bothering you then. Okay. These are beauty fins. So,
But I've lost a leg now.
you got no leg to stand on. No, that's fine. We don't mind them. We don't mind them in our hand, on the field, or in the deck.
You just don't want to banish.
You don't banish. You don't want them in your opening hand because they don't do anything. Nice. So he's gonna lose his pendulum monster here.
Everyone's saying that they don't like this deck as well. I've seen so many people say it.
Which on the Exodia deck?
Huh?
The Exodia deck. Or
By the way-
Melodious deck.
I also want to hear this from you, yeah. Inferno. I think that's how you say it.
Inferno. Oh yeah.
Off out. Wants to hear your best American accent is what he wants to hear.
I don't know. I do American accent when I do my plays, when I'm being dramatic on this. I'm just like, I summon my Sangan Sonic. I activate my spell card.
You sound like someone that's from Japan that's moved over to there.
I sound like someone from the Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
Yu-Gi-Oh! So there you go.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Coffee.
I live in New York. I love everything about New York. I grew up there for 20 years.
This is the thing, though, there ain't no like generic American accent, man.
No, it's
There's
a
so
lot.
many different places.
Well, shucks.
Well, shucks, you
I
got me
was
down here.
minding
You got the what do they call it? Redneck speak. Well, I used to do that over Xbox all the time.
Yeah,
You
some, like-
goddamn internet, you playing up for me. Sound like sometimes
Texas
I just sit
accent.
out here and watch the wheels go by. It's ranked. No, it's not ranked. You'd know if it was ranked.
Well, we've hit time, so I think we'll put you on one ranked game, and then we'll call that a stream there. I don't want to take you too much later, to be honest with you. Ah, we lose here. Yeah. Okay. It's a slow death against this deck, I'm noticing. It's like
it burns you down.
Yeah, death by 1,000 cuts. Sorry. I can help myself now. You jump in.
This can help a little bit because his death is basically all of that. This gets draw a little bit more. But
I like my southern accent.
they liked it.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Oh. It's so annoying. I will now banish your guy and banish your field, and I also can't be destroyed. They've got a lot. They've got a lot of stuff. All we do is make big monster hit hard. I think. One, two. So there's a monster in your There's a monster in your extra deck called Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, which if you've got 4 monsters on your side of the field, you can use one of their monsters as a tribute for its summon. They're saying summon BLS. I don't know if that will help you here, but you can try it. I think it gets targeting protection.
Is that going to be down there?
Yeah. Okay. They don't like the idea of us getting multiple monsters on the field, which I don't blame them, to be honest with you.
I was going for more attack, man, as well.
Oh,
Just
it's huge. Yeah, but he's got interacts. That's it. Oof.
That's painful.
We summoned everything. Oh. Let's have one last. Yeah, I'll use that. Unfortunately, we've summoned all of them once each, so we can't summon any more. So this is literally our last hurrah, really.
So if you can destroy just one monster, he can then banish it, stop the float. That won't do
That's all we got.
anything. Might as well have a go. Come and have a go if you think you're hard. Oh. Quite a circular thing, isn't it, this? To be honest. Like the way, like you said, you get rid of that.
Just crashed your 4,000 life
Yeah,
points. Okay, it's only 1,000. That's not too bad.
Well, is that because the position it's in is just
Yeah,
literally reflects
I
straight back?
forgot. This is the one that cannot be destroyed by battle. So that is actually. Can it be targeted? What's the D10? What card effects? Okay.
What have people been asking about your fitness update in that? Your next video, yeah?
Oh. I don't know what I'm going to make the next one, to be fair. I've sort of been on and off it past couple of weeks. And then recently, I've been sort of back on it. Quite good again recently, especially these last 2 days. I've had no biscuits in the house for 2 days. I've had nothing to snack on, so I've literally just ate my diet.
Biscuits are everyone's Achilles heel, man.
Well, they add up. Like, if I'm having chocolate digestives, I think it's 80 or 120 calories every time I have one. So you have like 2 or 4. That's like 500 calories, which is like a third of my entire daily allowance. Well done, Johnny Steps. Good win.
Yep.
It was that was actually a tough deck to get over. I think the only thing we might have been able to do there was normal summon and then make Typhon maybe.
Yeah.
But never mind. Okay. it's getting late. It is 20 to 11. I won't keep you anymore. So that's perfect, though. I feel like we had a good...
That was fun, man.
You got 3-4 wins or something like that, so that's not too bad. And...
I felt like as I was getting more into it, I was understanding the way things worked. It's just about getting to know the cards.
Yeah.
You lot have been a massive help, man. Literally played the biggest part in my only win. But like I said to you before, I enjoy playing this. I just wish I just knew a little bit more, got my head around a bit more.
I mean, you pretty much played every single card in the deck. There's some of the extra deck stuff. We did summon a Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. You made your boss monster a lot. We made a Typhon once, I think we did. Yes, we did.
But do you want to know something? Maybe this is the point, yeah, where I do some homework, come back in a distance time, yeah.
Right.
Shocking all, yeah.
Okay.
Is this a game you can just download?
Yeah, it's free. You can play it for free. You can build a deck for free. There's a fantastic guide on Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Yu-Gi-Oh! The Idiot's Guide to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, made by a YouTube creator called TGS Anime. It's fantastic.
I've heard of him.
Have you ever seen a film called Saving Private Ryan, though?
Yeah.
Right. You know when they go on the boat and they're on the beach?
Yeah.
So that is what starting Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be like.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be exactly
Trial by
like
fire.
that. Pretty much.
Feels it.
So, good luck with that. Right.
Oh, thanks, Stefanos. It was fun. It was nice. You and Gaming Land definitely helped me out massively in that one big win. But listen, I've enjoyed it massively. So, thank you all for being so nice. It was a nice introduction to stream.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for coming on.
That's all right.
I'm glad you got to see. I mean, you seem quite comfortable the times I left you with just talking to chat and stuff. So I think you did quite well, actually, if you ever did your racing sim streams and everything.
Yeah, hopefully as soon as we get Arch out the bedroom, you know, he's old enough now to have his own room.
Yeah.
Finally at the right page or two. It's time to get the desk monitors all set up and get it going, man.
Yeah.
Chase the dream.
And you did something recently to your partner, didn't you?
Oh, got engaged?
That's right, yeah. I made that sound sinister.
I've got to
Congratulations.
You did something to her.
But I've got to say, you know what? There's been a lot of times changed since we were last on here.
That's
Had a
true,
baby.
actually, yeah. Kids.
Yeah. Marriage. No sleep.
Got a house.
Got a house. So, thank you very much, everyone. It's been fun.
Guys, thank you very much for joining the stream. You've been absolutely awesome. There'll be a new video on Monday, and I will be back probably Monday or Tuesday for another stream. We'll probably wrap up the Exodia month because we've only got a couple more streams left. So, yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Sam, thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
Brilliant.
Thank you for looking after me, everyone.
Bye, guys.
See you in a bit.
Catch you later.